Hey guys, I got a poster, a missing poster.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we should go find this. Uh, what looks to be a half elf.
Well,
How
surely there's
much
some
they
kind of
pay?
reward. Yeah.
The reward doesn't seem that great, but she looks like she could needs our help.
You guys should all have the poster.
Let's do it. What?
Is she hot?
Kind of, yeah.
I can't.
Oh, there's the missing
Hold on.
poster.
Let me look at this. Oh, Lord.
So there's a reason I'm laughing, and I can't tell you why now because you've already said it. Alright, let me move you guys over.
I don't get it.
You'll see. No, you won't. I think Tara's the only one that will. Alright. Okay.
We're looking for Valerie.
Yes. So. Duke Persilian's daughter, Valerie, was convinced to join the cult after she ran away from home 10 days ago. The Duke's spies have tracked the lass's whereabouts to the forest, where she meets with a band of misfits. The Duke offers 600 silver pieces for bringing Valerie back.
What cult?
A cult.
Just a
Cult
cult?
of the Lamb.
To
You
join.
talking like Heaven's Gate or like the Jonestown situation?
Wait, a cult or a cult?
Or
Like
the
OCC?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, anyways, she joined a damn cult. You're all rolling with disadvantage tonight.
Kool-Aid drinkers? I don't understand.
Okay.
Good thing I have inspiration.
So a cult. A little bit of background knowledge about this cult is High Priest Zarkelt, as he names himself now, offers power and a sense of belonging to vagrants, criminals, and misfits in nearby towns. He grows in magical power as new members join his small cult and drink the Yellow Lotus potion. The cult is 10 strong as of now.
All I can think of is 10 million strong and growing.
All right.
I am commercialized.
The area that you guys are in right now, you see a half crumbling stone construction in the forest. Features of a cave-like entrance. You see that it slants down. You can't really see what's in it without like crawling in. But you do notice that there are boot prints visible around the area.
boot prints?
Boot prints.
I shall do my usual. I am casting Identify Magic.
9.
9 magical items. That's awesome.
I know, right?
None. But yeah. So, what are you guys doing?
Inspect the boots. Tracks.
Or technically Detect Magic. Not Identify.
Yeah, no.
That bush might be magical. We should check it.
I don't see anything.
Are you sure? Check harder.
No. You said you
Maybe she
wanted.
just-
You
I
said
think
you.
your
Oh,
spell's
no.
broken.
You said you wanted to inspect the boot prints.
Yes.
I'm gonna need an investigation roll.
I can probably do that.
Before we go in, how many folks do we have that do not have dark vision or infravision?
Just
Alright.
one.
Me as well.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Why are we... Was there a cave mentioned? We're just following tracks.
Yes, we're literally standing outside of a cave. Again.
Yes.
It's always caves.
So
It's always caves.
the boot marks that you notice that you see are leading into a cave-like area. But again, it's not really a cave. It is cave-like, but it is not a cave.
Like my ex-wife's vagina.
Oh
So,
my
like,
god.
Hobbit hole.
Echo.
Yes, like a hobbit hole.
I'm sorry, I had to. I'll behave now. I'm sorry.
No, he won't.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and enchant or tinker with 2 ball bearings, and they'll start to glow, and give those out to the 2 guys who don't have dark vision.
Huzzah!
That sounds inappropriate.
Who is getting the marbles? Because I can cast light now.
I think Jimothy gets a marble.
And Jason.
What do you?
How much
Everybody
light?
has dark vision.
Okay, those are. Let me pull that up, and I'll put it in the chat here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what was that? Bernard?
You.
What was that? Did you just mumble?
What?
Wrong one. Sorry, it's that one.
5. Okay.
Man, I wish those would word wrap less when you make the chat wider.
And
Are you Andrew? Are you trying to insinuate that you'd like to be able to see in the dark?
I can. I can cast light on my mace or my quarterstaff and light it up if I need to. I didn't know if you were offering, because I know yours only lasts for a little bit of time, like an hour or something.
Yeah, it's an hour.
So we'll hold off on that for now.
Alright.
Okay.
The magical thingamajig that lets you see.
okay, so you guys, I gotta move you. You're kind of in the way. Oh no, you're good. Alright, so you guys have noticed the boot prints. You guys notice that they go into this cave-like structure. What are you doing?
I think our damsel in distress is in here. Y'all should go in first, and then I'll carry on with the tale.
Who are our beefy boys?
I guess
Fucking
that's
not me.
Yeah, why do you only have 10 HP, Bernard?
I don't. I
Let me,
don't
Oh.
know.
let me fix
Yeah,
it.
it's
You
time.
definitely do.
You do
On there I do, but on my character sheet I have 28.
No, let me fix it.
He got nerfed for being late.
Yes, you're being late. You're now level 1 again.
Better?
Yep.
Alright. Gosh, you guys are so
Alright, I
needy.
guess I'll go in. I see a door, maybe?
All right, we'll follow in.
So that's actually not supposed to be there. It was so that I prevented you guys from looking inside the cave while you're wandering
Oh.
around.
Oh,
Look at him
Oh.
squigglies.
I see an anger. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go in, I guess.
I believe in you guys.
Hello, person.
In this room,
Angry.
just
I see a person blocking the other doorway.
I mean, I do see a person. I have line of sight to whatever that
I'm supposed to see that.
this is.
all right. In this room, you see large, what would you call them? Kind of like pillars. They contain warrior-like engravings on them. And yeah, so this bad boy here is actually quite angry, so roll for initiative.
Yay!
Oh,
Hey,
all
well,
right.
culty man, we're just
going
investigating.
straight into it. Whoa, wait, what did I do? Interesting. Oh, did I roll just to Dora?
You did.
Yeah, mine did too. Yeah.
Okay, so if you click on the map thing, I think it only rolls to her. Instead
Yeah.
Of the character sheet.
Roll
I'll
it from the
remember
character
not to
sheet.
do that.
Next time.
I'll be
Oof.
Now, because I got an 18.
I'll be taking my turn sometime next year.
So. God, rolls and health got nerfed. Boggle already planted his move. Wait, if he's a frog, can he jump over us when he moves?
Allies can move through each other.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, can he jump over enemies then?
I mean, he can jump though. I guess provided that there's enough ceiling.
Hmm. Nice. I would like to see a frog take a running start. Are we missing some? I only see 5.
Jason, I need another roll from you, please. All right.
The same roll.
Yep.
It's the same roll.
Yep. Clink, I'm gonna need a roll from you.
I changed my name. Hold on. I updated my display name in my settings so that it would say Clink and not Ander.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you
I
do
think
that with,
that's
like,
confusing.
Every one thing, you have to change the drop down.
Oh yeah, that was the last one. Sorry. Another initiative roll?
Yes, please.
Oh jeez. I'll be joining
Beautiful.
Tara at the end.
Thank you. Okay. Jimothy, you're up.
Well, I can't quite make it in there, so Boggle's gonna go ahead and gung ho and jump in there.
Mm-hmm. And sorry for your luck, but Boggle is now elsewhere. I'm gonna need
Hi, Boggle!
I'm gonna need you to roll Constitution save on his behalf. So just Constitution. Okay.
Nice roll.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna move right here.
You sure you don't want to go all the way in?
No, I think that's probably a bad idea.
Okay. It is Tink's
Did I
turn.
see him like just vanish from my perspective?
Yes.
I saw him vanish.
Oh man, I gotta find a new bro.
Well, time for a new frog.
All right, so Tink will move in back in the back corner
Mhm.
if he's still in the back corner.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to take a shot with Bertha.
Okay. That misses.
All right.
Why is that
So it
read?
goes wide. All right, so I just will stay back here in the corner though.
On automatic.
Bertha's now a FAMAS.
All right, it is Rorik's turn.
All right. So, I'm going to assume that white square is something teleporty. I'm going to go around the edge and to the guy.
Okay.
And I presume I'm not being whisked away to somewhere nasty.
You're Gucci.
Okay. And I'm going to hit him with an axe.
Okay.
Or... yeah.
That misses.
God damn it. Alright.
It is now his turn, and since you're right here, he is going to get you. And dramatically misses and bonks himself with his mace in the leg, causing a major bruise.
That's a scimitar.
That's a scimitar.
Oh yes, you're right. Got so many things happening at one time. You're right. Yes. Anyways, moving on. Nothing happens. It is Jason's turn.
All right, I'm just gonna come in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
What's your DC?
Just a second, my freaking page closed.
I hear a storm on the horizon.
Eh?
I just heard thunder. I think something fell down.
Crap. DC, it's my spell casting plus modifier,
Mm-hmm.
19.
It should be at the top of your spell page.
That sounds high.
It is very high.
Oh yeah, 13, sorry.
Alright, well, I didn't save. Do I roll the 1d8?
Give me a second. Oh, that was useless.
He's hurting.
Tickle, tickle.
Alright.
You know,
Wait,
if
that
you-
was guiding bolt though, right? Oh, sacred flame. Never mind. Never mind.
if you click on the damage type next to the spell, it'll roll the damage for you.
Yeah, my spell list is all screwed up. It's got doubles of like half my stuff, and several things are missing. So,
You want to fix it real quick?
yeah, this all happened when I leveled up. It went crazy.
Okay, we can fix it. Because we've got... This is only the first area, so we've got quite a bit to go through.
While he's fixing that, we can continue on though, can't we?
Yep. We are on to Bernard.
And now we'll go. My turn.
Mm-hmm. Can you see him?
I can. So I will shoot at his self with my bow. Actually, let me just double check. Yep, I got line of sight.
Okay. That misses. And lands on the floor in front of him. That was your short sword.
Was it?
Yes.
Short sword and short bow have the same bonuses, so I would have missed anyway.
Okay.
Both dexterity.
Yep.
Alright, and it is Clink's turn.
I was just checking my line of sight. I do see him, so. And I believe the rule is corner to corner, if I remember correctly.
I think that's correct.
Alright, so I hear the noise, I hear people attacking, I see stuff. I'm going to assume danger and just attack him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I am making an attack roll. Assuming that hits.
20, yeah.
For 8 damage.
Alright. You have unalived him. And, there you go. You guys are free. No more. What'd you like to
There's
do?
a friend in the other room. I see another one in the other room.
Oh, yeah, you haven't got there yet.
Oh, Bernard, no.
All right. I'm gonna go
Bernard.
say hi to the guy in the other room. Hi,
Wait,
guy.
wait.
Oh no, there's
Oh.
two.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
There's supposed to be a door there. I don't know why the door's not
Also,
there.
is Bernard supposed to be standing there?
Oh, is that where you are, Bernard?
Yeah, so did I just get.
Yep.
I got
Hi,
Uh,
Bernard.
He
Give.
ignored me
Miss you.
screaming at him, so that's his own fault.
I'm gonna need you to do a Constitution save.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope that saves.
Okay, upon seeing both Boggle and Bernard
Oops.
vanish on the squigglies, can I investigate the squigglies without touching them?
You can.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate. Not investigate. I'd like to look at them for magic. I'd like to actually look at the room. Just do a scan around of everything.
No magic.
Or if it's an Arcana check, you can make me roll that. I don't know. That'd be up to you.
No magic. Yeah, so the floor isn't magic. So what you see is, you rolled investigation, okay. You do notice that each tile that your friends were standing on that they had fallen through is in fact a trap.
Oh.
Trapdoor.
It's Flippy.
Opens, drops them, and comes back up. It's not magic, it's like automated. And you notice that on the tiles, it's you notice like a little design on it. It's kind of it's different than the design across the rest of the floor.
So I have a cantrip called Message.
Mm-hmm.
I can point in the direction of a target and communicate with that person. So I'm going to point toward the floor, and I'm directing my message toward what's Tara's character's name?
Boggle, right?
Bernard.
Boggle, right?
I'm gonna. I do not want to talk to the frog.
Bernard, yeah.
So I can cast this. Actually, I'll just. Like, I can cast it through objects if you're familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier. So I'm assuming it's below the floor, like, because it's a trap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And oh, it doesn't tell me how it works.
So you point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. I mean, I would think that if you can cast this through solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier, which you would.
Right, but you can't respond. That's
I
what I
think
was
they
looking
can.
for.
Right.
There's message, and then there's something
Oh,
else too.
sending?
Sending, which is when they
Okay,
can
the
respond.
sending's
to
the
that thing.
better one.
Yeah, it says the target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Oh, thank you for reading.
You're welcome.
Words are
So-
hard.
Yeah, I'm going to cast this message down through the floor at Bernard and say, "Are you okay?"
My penis is broken!
That's alright, it was like that.
So I say,
Yeah, I'm fine. And the toad thing is down here too. We're just chilling, I guess.
Does
Okay.
anybody- Well, I'll look around the sides of the walls and see if maybe there's any kind of switches or anything that maybe we can open the floor to get them out.
I'm gonna save you an investigation roll. No. Nothing.
Okay.
I tell everybody else in the group that Bernard and the frog are fine. They're
Oh,
just
thank goodness, Boggle's fine.
Boggle. They're underground somewhere. We can potentially go in after him, but I don't know if I want to go down there.
I think we should probably find an alternate route rather than plummeting.
That's what I'm thinking too.
What kind of, like, how is this conversation happening?
I'm talking to the people in the room.
Are
I mean,
you
I'm right next to Clink, so
are
I'm not talking to
you
Bernard.
are you whispering? Are you guys having a normal conversation like we are right now?
Oh yeah, normal
I guess we
conversation.
were dumb and having a normal conversation.
Roll for initiative, please.
We thought it was fine.
Oh,
Wow,
boy, these
you guys want to
rolls.
try that again? Sheesh.
Oh, if I can, sure.
No.
Going real bad.
Oh,
Okay.
we're all going last.
So we got you. Oh, you don't need to. You're good.
You know what? I'll roll initiative.
You're down there playing with the frog.
I'm
Also,
playing
if
shit.
Boggle and I are separated, he will just revert to defending himself.
So no touching, Terra.
Okay. Who was that? Clink is 4. Can I get a reroll from Tink, please?
Are you trying to figure out who goes first between Tink and Rurik?
Because it would be Tink.
Yeah, it would be Tink. He has the higher
Oh
dexterity.
yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Good, so disregard that roll.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to take it?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Alright, so with 25 feet of movement, I can move there, to there, to there.
You can technically
Alright.
go diagonally.
Oh, okay. So I'm here, but I can't get in the room. I don't want to go in the room, so I can take a shot from here.
I don't think it's your turn yet.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
You're good.
There.
Yep. Alright, it is actually this guy's turn, and he's going to walk right up to Rorik. And he is going to... He's going to schwack you. And that misses, so
No, you're not.
you're good. And then it is this guy's turn, and you are still in his area. He is going to multi-attack. He is going to hit you with his dagger and miss. And hit you with his dagger and miss.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Jason's turn.
Alright, I'm just going to fire my crossbow from here.
Mm-hmm. On this guy here.
Yeah, he's the only one I can see.
Okay, hit. For 4. Okay. Alright, it is Clink's turn.
I am going to blast him.
Mm-hmm.
14 for 5 damage.
Alright, nice work. He is dead. Okay.
These cultists are squishy.
Are you moving or staying?
I'm going to move down to this corner. I know you can't see that, and then over here.
Okay.
I'm not going to walk across the trap. I'm going to go around it.
Yep. Okay. Okay, it is Tink's turn.
alright. So I'm just going to step over to a little bit more to the side. I can see the guy. I don't know. Here, I'll just go ahead and move it down a little bit more to make sure I can see. And
Yep.
then take a shot from here.
Yes.
Pretty sure if you can see them with your vision, you can see them. I think this calculates corner to corner like it should for visibility.
And that hits. Why is it doing that?
Yeah, triple shot.
Okay, I'm just gonna play it one more time. I want to see if it's repeats again. It does. Why?
What are you playing? What are you talking about?
It's being silly. It's fine. That hits for 13. Okay.
Because I ain't hearing shit.
It's a
I hear
freaking
it.
shooting gallery in here.
You don't hear it?
No, I'm refreshing.
Okay. Yes, that hits. Okay, and we are on to Rorik.
That's me. God, I should have made it a more obvious name. I never recognized my own name. I guess I can reach Argon, right? He's supposed to have a name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna slap him silly with my axe.
Okay.
The sharp end, that is.
Okay.
Huh?
That hits
Yeah.
for 10. Nice work.
Nice.
Okay.
He's got more HP than the other guys, apparently.
We are at Jimothy.
Okay. No idea what everyone's shooting at. Can I stand on that body?
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
I might go around there. And I assume they're shooting at the non-dead guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to poke him in the eye with an arrow.
That hits. For 6. Okay. Alright, and we are back at Argon. He's going to move over, stand on his friend's dead body, and he's going to cast.
Oh no. We're casting things.
Whoops, I didn't mean to click that.
Light.
We're blinded.
Inflict
He made it right in here.
wounds.
Yay!
we
Inflict,
can all see.
inflict wounds, and he misses. So yeah, we are back at Jason.
Waste of a spell slot.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stay where I am and shoot the crossbow again.
That hits. Nice. Alright. He is dead. You guys are free to go. What would you like to do?
Yay.
So are we going to try to get Bernard and Froggy out of the pit, or just kind of see if there's another way around?
We were gonna look to see if there's another way around, I think.
Well, since I'm still in this room, if I, without like putting my full weight on it, can I push on one of the things and does it shoot down? Like I don't want to fall in, so like just push on it with my hand.
I'm gonna come over here, seeing that he's doing that, and just like hand him one end of my rope,
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, you can push it.
It goes down.
But you have to hold it down if you're gonna push it.
Okay, so it's spring loaded.
Yes.
Can we see Bernard and Froggy down in there whenever he holds it down?
You can see them, yes.
How far down does it look like it is?
It is. You guess it's about 30 to 40 feet down.
I'll just say we'll look for a way around.
I mean, do we have a long enough rope?
We
Yeah,
do.
you might have got-
Hobbit, we could probably haul him up.
Yeah, anybody got
Maybe.
50 foot of rope?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bernard hears this conversation going on above him. He can't hear it fully. So yeah, Bernard, are you gonna tell them anything about what's going on, or?
Yeah, I mean, so we're kind of in this hole, and there's an acid pit right here.
Oh.
So we're gonna want to be careful. In fact, we're both kind of hanging out in the acid right now. So if you wanna, get us the fuck out, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do?
And there are some doors down here, but I don't think we should focus on those right at this moment.
I'm gonna sit on the solid tile and then push one of the panels down with my feet, and then start lowering the rope.
Is there? I'm gonna look. Can I look around and find anywhere to like tie the rope to? Is there a like? Is this torch here look like it's very heavy or attached to the wall or anything?
So the torch is just hanging on the wall by like a basket kind of thing. These posts that you see in the corners, those are sturdy. They are like pillar-like things with like I said, designs and stuff on them.
Okay, I can get the rope around it.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just tie a knot in it so one end of it's secured.
Okay. I'm gonna need a strength check from whoever's helping with this.
Probably will help with it.
Okay.
Well,
The Psycho's got this. It's fine.
Okay. Frickin' Psycho's been hitting the gym.
Let's
yeah,
go, Jimothy.
I'll grab my frog, or grab his frog rather, on the way up.
You said it's more than 20 feet, then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like 30 to 40 feet.
Yep.
Okay, then we'll start pulling them up.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah! You're not dead.
They're still alive. Ow, you guys took some freaking damage down there.
Yeah, man.
Okay. What do you guys do?
I say my guess was wrong. I didn't know it was that dangerous down there. I didn't get that impression from Bernard when we talked.
You know,
Can I
there was a
check
whole
those
acid
bodies
pit thing.
before they despawn?
There's nothing on them.
Not like cool robes or anything?
No.
They looking pretty shabby.
Yeah.
Not very wealthy cultists.
No.
Bummer.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the room that they were in and take a look around, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is there anything on this desk?
No. So in this room, you see a stone surface crowded with a ton of random papers, tombs, and scrolls that the cultists were slowly studying. And you can just tell that this is where they had been working from, where they had been writing things up about their cult, stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on my staff. So it's a 20 plus 20 foot sphere.
Mm-hmm. You're doing, wait, what? Cast light?
Casting light.
Do you not have sight? Oh,
No.
I see. 20.
Bright light in 20 foot and dim light in an additional 20. If that matters, I don't know if you have that control.
No, you're good.
And I'm doing a scanner on the room with my detect magic.
No, sir.
Was somebody doing something with that desk?
No, I'm
There's-
just sitting on it.
He's
Sorry
just-
that I interrupted.
No, you're good. There was nothing going on there. There's nothing in this room.
Just some junk that they were looking at.
Mm-hmm.
These cultists don't seem like very good cultists.
No. that a Cults for Dummies book I see?
Mm.
Is there any paperwork or anything on the desk that looks interesting?
No, you just see that it's just like a bunch of like scribbly, basically nonsense that doesn't make sense to any of you since you're not part of the cult. And that's about
Well,
it.
if I only had that
Jokes
skill
on
right
them,
about
I
now.
can't read anyway.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I guess if there's
Onward
nothing in
to
this
the
room,
damsel.
onward.
Yep.
Into the room we go. Oh, look, a ladder. I wonder if it goes down to the pit.
It's this squiggly thing on the wall here.
Okay, so
God.
I'm gonna need a perception roll.
From everyone, or?
Everybody.
Alright. Where is perception? Oh, there it is.
Really?
Oof.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, a few of you notice a crack in the wall.
Well, of course it was a dwarf that was, you know. You would miss that twice, you know.
Christ fuck, why can't I find perception now all of a sudden?
Hey guys, there's a kraken on the wall.
No, a crack, not a kraken.
Kraken?
So, okay.
Oh,
I'll explain this room to you, and then we'll talk about the crack in the wall. So what you guys see is an indescribable root-like tentacled entity in extreme detail. You could tell that it's made out of stone, and it has 7 green eyes.
That's
We sure it's not a
I don't
kraken?
like it.
No, it's not.
Am I getting magical vibes from anything?
Yes.
Gasp.
what do we do? It's magic.
Is it the green things in the eyes?
Yes.
Alright, I tell everybody that the green eyes are giving off like an aura of magic.
All 7 of them?
That's a good question. Is it all 7 of them?
Yes.
Yes, all 7 of them.
What do you think they
Pokemon.
do, Mr. Magic Man?
I don't know. Do you know what class of magic it is, Dora? I should be able to tell
The
that.
School of Magic?
The School of Magic.
No.
Do you think it's watching us, or do you think it's a trap?
We try poking its eyes out.
You go right ahead.
Let me step back if you're going to do that.
Alright. I'm going to poke it in the eyes.
Nothing happens.
It didn't do anything.
It's just like you can tell that it's in there loosely. It's not.
It's like gems of some kind, or?
Be gems. it could
Maybe y'all
be-
should just put them in your pocket.
Give me a lore check.
There would be history or arcana
Just do
Religion.
or nature.
divine.
Religion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Paladin sucks at religion.
Okay.
Again.
Jason will be right back. While he's away, you guys can fill him in after. So what you guys notice is that the eerie effigy as that of Ardhus, a demon that tempts the minds of mortals and brings about chaos and destruction.
So who told this to us?
This is
It's
something we.
it's
kn-
something
know.
that it's something that you know.
Um.
Seems unsavory.
I'm saying that's probably something that I know, given the role. Maybe, I don't know if Rourke would know it or not.
So anyway,
Yeah.
someone tells us what it is ish.
Yeah.
And are these gems in there, or are they just colored objects?
They are an emerald.
Emerald. Mm.
They
I
are
don't think we ought
magical.
to leave them. This doesn't sound like a good god anyway. So
Can we
Just
poke
saying.
them
Yeah,
out?
he's pretty evil. You should probably blind him.
yeah, can we try to take the gems out?
You can remove the gems.
All right.
Let's stay away from Tink. He might explode.
Are you guys all taking? Are you guys all taking a gem?
Nope.
Once
Mm-mm.
Tink removes a gem, once Tink removes a gem, you don't see anything happen.
Nothing happens.
Of course, I knew nothing was going to happen.
Okay.
See?
Yet.
Yeah, as far as you know,
Well, Tink will just take out the rest of the gems then.
do it.
I'm paying very close attention to Tink while he takes those gems out. And
Yeah, we should definitely have them all consolidated.
after he removes them, do I still notice that the magic stays with the gems, or does it stay on the statue?
You notice that the magic disappears basically.
So it's gone completely.
Yes.
Hey Tink, can I see one of those gems again?
Sure.
I take one of the gems and I put it back in the statue and I watch for it to glow.
Yeah, it starts to glow again.
Okay, I remove it and hand it back to Tink.
Mhm.
Say, it's not the gems that are magical. It's not the statue that's magical. It's when the gems are interacting with the statue that they're magical. I don't know what the magic is. I don't know if it's some kind of vision or what it might be, but we should probably just go into the assumption that we've been seen.
Gotcha.
So who wants to go down the ladder first?
Well, what about the crack in the wall?
Okay,
Have we checked it out?
so the crack in the wall, you notice that there is, upon investigating it a little bit, did you guys roll for investigation on that already after perception?
No.
No? Okay, give me a minute. There.
What's investigation?
Yeah. Okay, so you notice that there, like, upon feeling out this crack in the wall, you do notice that there are parts of it that dust off, and if you push a little bit harder, you notice that it opens.
So, real quick,
Secret tunnel.
real quick DM note.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, when you do like investigation or perception rolls, they're either party rolls or individual rolls.
Mhm.
If the party's doing it, there's like an advantage sort of thing going on there, where two people will roll or one person rolls the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And then most times it'll get more difficult as you keep rolling. So you can keep retrying things, but it gets more and more difficult to spot whatever you missed.
Yeah, or like the people that rolled perception and were able to perceive it would be the ones that probably
ones to
have to roll the
Investigate it,
investigation.
yeah.
Yep.
Just for note. So we're not all rolling, because that gets really super easy to game it.
Yep. Alright, so...
Someone just wants to stand in the doorway, and I see there's some chests in here. Hey, Bernard, you want to come and check these for traps? There's a couple of chests in here. Bernard is our thief, right?
Yeah.
I mean, allegedly. So you guys want me to be the fucking Oreo? Is that what's going on here?
Won't you see if there's any traps in here?
What, in this room in general?
Well, and
in the
there's
next room.
chests in there too. Yeah, 3 chests.
Okay, well,
Probably
I'll
gonna be locked.
squidge in there.
Okay, be right back.
Hello?
Yeah. So, they just sent you into a room with chests that are empty. So,
They're all empty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with them.
yeah, they're legit all empty. There's literally nothing but empty chests here. No
Yeah,
traps.
I'm gonna walk back out there and be like, guys, there's so much fucking gold in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna need everybody to carry it. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
And then the rest of mine are still all on the spells page. So,
Dude.
I don't have an answer for you. Hello.
There is
Hey.
so much fucking gold in there. Literally, it's gonna take everybody to carry it.
Nice.
Are you lying?
Why would I lie about gold?
Gold
I
and
don't know. You're shifty.
It's gold. It's like
and-
there's 3 chests full of gold in there.
Okay.
And
I step
We'll
into
come
the
back for
I
it.
step into the room, and is any of this magic, Dora? Or do I see sense magic from any of the piles of gold?
I'm gonna bring you to the next room.
Yeah.
So
Welcome to the empty room.
Okay.
There's nothing in here. Literally nothing. There's some chests, but they're all empty.
Okay.
It's just
All right.
he's fucking with you guys.
Yep, I figured that much. Okay, I'll
Okay,
walk.
yeah,
I'll go back.
yeah.
I walk
That's what I was
back out
trying
of
to
the.
avoid doing.
I walk back out of the room. I go. Are you sure you saw gold in there?
Yeah. Like, all the chests. There's gold in all of them.
What, you didn't see that, Clink?
I did not.
What did you see?
Yo, that's what you twats get for sending me into a fucking room all by myself, innit?
Pink was right behind you.
Oh yeah, you guys had my back, way back. Yeah, they're all empty.
Okay, so they're all
Not-
empty.
I'm not trying to send you into rooms alone. We're here to support you, but you are our resident rogue.
So you did lie to us.
You're fucking
You
right.
are the
You
one that
sent
could
me into
spell-
a. There could have been some in there to eat me.
I looked in the door first.
But what about in the chests?
Well, yeah, no, that's true. They could have been mimics or
Mhm.
something, yeah.
We
What's a
were right
mimic?
outside. We would have heard,
Hey, well,
squishy
you
hobbit
know,
noises.
Detecting traps and stuff is your speciality. I guess we could just like toss you into it next time and see if the trap goes off.
Actually, it's not. There's no detect traps anymore in D&D. That's like a 3.5
Yeah, it's a
sort of
3.5.
thing.
Well, it's not a detect traps, but like you can search for it, right?
It's just
it's a
perception
perception.
or-
Investigation. Or
Investigation.
perception.
I mean, I have perception, which is based off wisdom, and I proficiency in it, but it's a whole +3 bonus.
Yeah.
I bet there are other people in here who have higher proficiency bonus than I do.
Well, for Gits and Chiggles, I want to try something. I want to come back over here
Do
and
it.
put the gems back into the eye sockets for a minute, and then go check those chests again.
I see what Ting's doing, and I'm nodding in agreement.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, no
Is
change.
it anything?
Empty.
Nothing?
Empty. Yep. So I go ahead and take the gems back out again.
Do you mind if I hold on to one of those gems?
Sure. So
All right, I'll
hold
take
them
one of the
6
gems.
them. Yeah, I'll hold them 6 and give one to Clint.
It's a. I'm sorry. What kind of gem did you say it was?
Emerald.
Emerald.
I'm in such a fucking rowdy mood tonight. I'm just telling you guys.
I figured that as soon as I step in a room, and I'm like, "There's nothing in here."
Well, just now when she's an emerald, I was like, Emerald Lugazi, BAM!
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, carry on. I'm gonna try and not be rowdy.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I would like to walk over here to this ladder and then not go down the hall, but I would like to look down it and see what I see.
I'm not thinking about pushing Bernard down the hole because I'm a good person.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the room.
Okay, so you're looking down.
Yeah.
You don't notice a whole lot, because you're just looking down a ladder. You just notice some ground, a very dimly lit room.
Okay, no movement or anything.
Not that you can tell, no.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Question mark?
It looks like a room below us. I didn't see anything moving. It's probably safe to go down.
Do you
Well-
think we should try to be quiet?
I got
think
the
we
most
should-
padding, so I'll go down first.
I think we should probably try to be
I
quiet.
go down the ladder.
As he just tumbles
Should
down
we
the
do a
ladder.
group stealth? Okay, he's going.
As I trip and fall down.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow right behind him.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna try and be stealthy about it. So I'll do a stealth roll.
Me and
You're
Boggle
gonna sneak
after
down
them since
after...
the first two didn't sneak, so I'm just going
Chonk,
after them.
chonk, 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 chonk.
I'm gonna hide.
Are you guys all coming?
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Great. Roll initiative.
Oh wow.
Right into battle. All right.
Yeah, you guys are not the
Oh,
quietest group.
Well, yes.
Rigged.
Well, I am, like, you know, a dwarf in chainmail. Chonking down the ladder. What's being sneaky gonna get us? Eyes on our enemy before we get into battle.
It can. You can get surprise attacks, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't sneak because the first two people down didn't sneak, so I was like, you know, whatever.
Just figured I should get going, otherwise we don't go.
Yeah, it took me a while and basically they're all the same. So
Ace Nightmare's character's name's not turned on, by the way.
Yes, it
Oh yeah,
is.
I don't see it.
I see it.
I do.
I keep forgetting who's
see,
who, so.
you'll be the mission
Alright.
in the other medieval chest full of stuff.
Rurik.
See, it's on. You guys all have them. I'm trying to think here. Hold on.
Oh, maybe it's Jared who's not on.
Yeah, so
What?
either a chest
Rurik,
full
I
of
don't
stuff,
see it.
Rurik? Bottom middle of the row?
Yeah.
Or you can find a bunch of
Yeah, I don't
people
see
and,
Rurik's name. I just see his little avatar.
The one was like a grocery store and there's just a bunch of food everywhere. Yeah, and I finished them before and it didn't tell me that I had finished it, but definitely did.
I'm gonna start me a cup of coffee.
It's actually a good idea. I'm gonna grab some.
It's fine.
Okay. You guys do that while I figure this out because fucked up somewhere.
5-minute break?
Yeah, you guys can. I gotta just figure out these initiative rolls. You guys all confuse the hell out of me when you're talking about names.
Oh, if you click the drop down at the bottom where the chat box is, you can change it to your character's name as well as rather than
Yeah. Oh, I refreshed my page. That's why it reverted. I had it set to my character. And I know my position in the initiative is easy because I rolled a nat 20. So
Yes.
So if you search it in the compendium, you can drag and drop it into your attacks and spellcasting.
What?
Anything. We were talking about character sheets while you were in the other page.
Oh. Let me see. It's.
Oh, look at that little initiative tracker.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's wrong. Exactly. Because now I'm just all messed up. Hold on a second.
I'm back.
Can you drag them to adjust the initiative order in the tracker?
No. It goes all wonky. I got 10 of you to, or sorry, 11 of you to figure out right now. Right, I figured it out. Is everybody here?
Who's there?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Who are we missing?
Clink is back.
And back.
Alright, so we're all here?
I think so.
Alright, Bernard, you're up.
Where?
Oh, let me just explain this a little bit. You guys were making a heck of a lot of noise in that upper room before you guys came down the ladder. These guys had heard you and had come and hid a little bit. Upon you guys coming down the steps, you've seen these two guys here step out.
Back, grumpy old dudes.
And Bernard, it is your turn.
Okay. So, since I'm sort of sneaky and hidden anyway, and definitely have the ability to hide behind people,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of creep right there, and I'm gonna shoot at this guy right here
Okay.
with my short bow.
Okay.
Grin and don't squat.
Don't worry, I drank pineapple juice for dinner.
Woo! That should be a hit.
That was a hit.
Sorry, that's not. There's no sneak damage on that. It's just the 5. I don't know why that was turned on, but it's fixed now.
Okay.
So 5 damage.
Okay. All right. Clink, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna blast. Which one did you shoot at?
This asshole in particular.
All right. I'm gonna go for that guy.
The other guy.
The one at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Hold on. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, that hits. For 10. You've completely annihilated him.
I blasted him.
Oh, this might be a quick fight.
Once I see him go down, I'm gonna move up next to Boggle.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay. Then it is Tink's turn.
All right. I think it's just going to take a shot from where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm staying right behind Tank's ample backside.
Sides need adjusted.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, that's hit. All right.
You guys got some low AC.
And you have successfully annihilated him. And it is. You guys notice that this guy comes and stands right on top of his dead friend's body. And he just moves there just to see what's happening. That's his turn. We are on to he's dead. That makes it Rorik's turn.
Yay! Alright. I'm gonna run up here and I'm going to hit him.
Okay. Yep.
These guys must have shit armor class.
Wow.
They're in rags.
You severely screwed up his day, and he is dead. And that brings us to Jason's turn.
Alright, well, I cannot see down this hallway, so I literally have no idea how many more there are of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Trope.
So I guess I'm just going to charge into it.
YOLO!
Yeah, it's too dark down here. I literally can't see anything. So I guess that's it. I'm just gonna move to here.
Okay. Then that brings us to Jimothy.
Well, since all these peeps are dead, I'm just gonna go back them up.
Mm-hmm.
And Boggle's gonna sit right here in case anyone decides to come up the ladder.
Okay.
Or wait, yeah.
Okay. It's this guy's turn. You see him come around the corner, stand right in front of who's this? Jason? And he's going to give you a good old smack.
Oop to the snoot.
That misses dramatically.
I was gonna say he's gonna try.
He kind of stumbles forward a little bit, and that is his turn. All right, we are back at Bernard.
Okay.
Wish.com cultists.
I'll move right there.
Mm-hmm.
And short bow.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Okay.
The shit roll, boy.
And we are on to Clink.
I am going to blast at him
Mhm.
right after I get out of Discord because I'm reading messages.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, that misses.
I believe that one ricochets off the wall.
Yeah, it really does. Bad aim. Try again. We are on to Tink.
All right. Well, let's see, 5, 10, 15. All right. So Tink will take a shot from where he's at.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
I mimic.
You mimic?
I mimic the whistling I hear.
Oh my god. Perfect. All right. That is it. You guys have annihilated every single cultist in this room. What would you like to do?
Look around.
I'm recasting Detect Magic. I don't think it's up yet, but I just want to refresh it and look around the room.
I'd like to light a torch so I can see.
As I see him pulling out the torch, I'm going to cast light on his weapon. So he'll get 20 feet plus 20 feet.
On who? Sorry.
Who was just pulling out a torch?
Jason.
So yeah, Jason. I light. What do you have? A sword
Warhammer.
or warhammer? I light up his warhammer. 20 feet radius of bright and 20 feet dim.
Yep. Okay.
Just imagining you holding up a tiny mini.
Okay.
I'm gonna look down this hole.
I'm gonna assume there's nothing in this chest just right below me.
Just give me a second.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if it's easier, Dora. I'm gonna have that detect magic up. I'm gonna be looking at every room.
Yeah.
I can still say it if you want me to. That's not a problem. Just don't want it to become a nuisance or annoying.
No, you're good. Okay, so in this area, you're looking in like the chests and stuff. Are all of you guys looking in the chests and stuff?
Well, for my thing, all I have to do is I have to look at something to like
Yep.
inspect it.
No, you're good. I meant like, are you guys looking? Are you all looking at for like treasures and stuff?
Yeah, I'd like to make an investigation check to see if there's anything in the room.
Yeah. Okay. So when you guys are checking the room, you do see that each cultist is carrying 30 silver pieces.
That was 3 or 2 of them.
There was 4.
4.
There was 4.
Mm-hmm.
20
Did you say
silver.
30 silver.
You guys are weak and underpaid.
And then throughout the room, you guys do see a potion, a spell scroll, and you see that the bookcase contains a spell book with 4 spells.
What spells are they?
Are we splitting up that silver now?
I'm recording it.
Yeah, I'd say
we can do it later.
at the end, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a potion, a spell scroll, and on the bookcase you see a spell book with 4 spells.
I'm gonna approach the spell book and pick it up.
Mm-hmm. One second. You notice that the spellbook contains 4 random level 2 wizard spells.
Okay, 4 random level 2.
Yep.
All right, I can roll those. I can figure that out.
Yeah, we don't have a wizard, so
Well, I might be able to use them.
Yep.
But I'll figure that out.
Yep. All right, that was all.
Thank you.
Okay. So who's picking up what?
I'd like to go look at the potion.
Mm-hmm.
Can I figure out what it is?
Yeah, you notice it looks very similar to the potion you're carrying in your bag. It is a
Potion
healing.
of healing?
Yeah.
Those come in handy.
Alright. Well, I'll pick up the scroll and take a look at it.
Okay. You notice that it is a scroll of bless.
Nice.
Scroll of what?
Bless.
Haired blood.
What did the spell book look like, Clink?
It looks to be a wizard spell book. It has some spells in it I haven't deciphered yet.
Nice, nice. So it
Yeah, I
looks
don't-
like we got a hallway to check before we go down. Want to do that?
Give me a perception check.
Not my strong suit.
What were you doing? I'm sorry. Distracted. Out of character.
I mentioned we might want to check out the hallway, and she asked me to roll a perception check.
Okay, so as you're walking down this hall, you do notice there are lightning bolt traps that have been shut off. As you get further down the hall, right here, you notice a crack in the wall.
A kraken?
A crack in the
Another
wall.
Kraken?
Jesus Christ. No. A crack in the wall.
Well, let's investigate that little crack.
Okay. Upon pushing on this wall, checking out the crack, looking around it, you do notice that it is a door, and you push it.
Guys, I
Oh,
found another
snap,
one of them
we're stickers
rooms.
there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Since Bernard does not want to be the first into the rooms anymore, who wants
I'm
to
not-
volunteer?
I'm not saying I won't go. I'm just saying don't
I
assume.
volunteer to toss Bernard into the room.
I volunteer to stab him in the garbage.
I will go into the room first.
All right.
Alright, I'm in the room. Oh, shit.
Wait.
One of these people has light, right? Am I not next to the person who has light?
Give me a,
You won't be able to see it unless you have light yourself. I can cast it on you.
Will
If
you
you like.
cast it on?
give me a dexterity save. Oh, okay. You have been hit with 4 points of damage,
Alright.
and you quickly get out of that room.
Okay.
Nobody outside of there would be able to see down the hallway anyway.
Yeah,
Sure.
I didn't realize that he wasn't in the hall anymore.
So, Dora, when you applied the light to his warhammer, was there an option to make that like a global light or anything to make it so that the party can see it?
No.
Because it should light up the area. It shouldn't just be for him.
Let me see.
Like a torch.
It's not that big of a deal. If it becomes that big of a deal, then I can. It's a cantrip. Light is, so I can just cast it on anybody. It's not concentration, and it lasts for an hour. So I can just like hand out light to anybody.
That work.
You get a light, and you get a light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's lit now.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull you guys into a dark room just so that I can make sure.
Mm-hmm.
There, can you two see?
Yes.
I mean, I can see from my perspective, but he's not radiating light down the hallway.
He's,
We're in a box.
you guys are in a box.
But I think it's lighter than what it normally would be for me. So I think he is radiating.
Is he?
I think.
What do you
Should
see?
be 20 feet, 4 tiles of bright light.
Well, I see the whole room easily, so
Yeah, I think it's working.
Okay. I'll bring you back. Okay. Alright, so Rorik, what happened?
Hey, yeah, stay out of that room. I just got shot with something. It looked like a big ballista or crossbow trap.
The right or
Ooh,
left?
wow.
As soon as you go in the room, it's on the left. There's nothing on the right. It's just a wall.
I can't see anything, I just see people.
Yeah, it looked to be just an empty room with a trap at the end that got me as soon as I walked in.
Did it feel
This
like it
maze-
reset whenever after you triggered it?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm curious
did
about.
not notice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, left the room immediately after getting shot. Didn't stick around to see if I'd get a shot a second time.
It is, in fact, an automated crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Darn fully semi-automatic crossbows.
I kind of want to take it apart. I'm a
do you-
tinker. What can I say?
Tink
Do you-
wants a tinker.
Do you want to take it apart, or am I just gonna blast it with Eldritch Blast? It might destroy it.
Let me see if I can disable it.
Okay.
All right.
Wait before you go in the room, see if you can find the trigger first so you don't step on it and get shot.
All right. So I'm going to make kind of an investigation. I guess would be investigation to see if I can determine what the trigger of the trap is.
Yeah, if you're investigating that area or that floor tile or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to like see the room, that's perception.
I probably will check the first tile here because that's most likely the trigger. I'll check it first anyway.
So you notice that the automation doesn't stop, it continues going. You prior
So it's
to
a repeating crossbow kind of that just keeps. shooting.
yeah, so prior to you opening the door, you didn't hear anything, and then you opened the door and you started to hear what sounded like crossbows going off.
Okay. Could I try to time the shots to run down towards the end? Like after I hear a shot, can I take off and then try to get to it before it does another shot?
You can. Let me just figure out what that would be.
Okay.
Let's go with a dexterity save.
All right.
Oh. So you're not timing them. You do notice. You just notice that they just keep going off. You can't quite figure out the pattern that they're going in.
All right. Well, I think he would have tried to run down to the end. Even if he's going to take it at one hit, he's going to run down there and try to disable it.
Okay. In which case, you're going to take 3 points of damage.
All right.
Getting to the end. Okay.
All right, and then would that be a tinkering check to see if I can disable it, or thieves' tools?
Tinkering.
Tinkering. Okay. Where in the world is tinkering? Oh, it's just tinkering tool check. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you have disabled it. You notice that there was just a something that was continuously holding down the trigger on the crossbow. You just move
Okay.
that, and it is no longer armed.
Could I take the crossbow with me?
You can.
All right, and just is it a light crossbow or heavy crossbow or?
It is a heavy crossbow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll add that to my inventory.
Yep.
And then we'll head back out to the other guys.
Yep.
Who's behind me?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Well, I was able to disable it, and we now have an extra heavy crossbow to add to our loot for the day.
Nice.
Nice.
So fancy.
Hey, Dora, is it glowing?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Did learn a little bit about how to set up a trap, though. So,
Oh, nice.
all right. You guys want to check out the rest of this level?
Yeah.
I noticed that there are like the same indentations on the walls like we're looking at here with these traps, these magic traps. So I'm going to pay extra attention to the walls ahead here. I'm going to put my character in the slot right where it is, but he's not there. He's not right here. He's like next to it. Are these glowing or are these lit up?
They are glowing.
Were the other ones?
So they're all glowing, but they are not they're not activated. So you can just tell that they are magical.
Okay. I turn around and tell everybody, I think these are disabled, but they're still active. They're still magical, so I think they might turn on at any time. Just be careful.
All right, all right.
Got it.
Would anybody like to lead the way? I would
So,
volunteer, but I'm kind of a softie.
right. I mean, I can kind of slowly start pushing forward and just being really super vigilant to walk slow and make sure that I'm looking and, stuff as I move.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we'll see how that works out.
I'm going to stay right behind him.
There's a door here. Is the door up here locked?
No.
I'll turn around and wave everybody forward.
Okay. So door's open. I'm gonna go ahead and squidge through.
I'm going to do a stealth check or a stealth roll just because
Yep.
I'm being stealthy.
I'm just gonna tell them that this is the acid pit room.
Yep.
Ah, so that's where you fell into.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So you guys walk into this room and you see these statues. You see 3 statues holding. Is it 3? Okay, so you see 3 statues. One here, and one here. They are all holding a vase marked with a rune. It's as if they are drinking what is in it.
Can I read the rune with Elvish or Common?
Yeah. You can tell that the rune means acid.
On this one here?
Yes.
Or I'm gonna check out the other ones as well.
They're all
Regarding-
holding the same vase marked with the same rune.
I think we're supposed to drink the acid.
In the center,
I had already done.
in the center of the room, you see the 5-foot deep acid pond. You see that it's surrounded by 3 stone representations of Ardhus. You guys recall that the demon is said to douse his victims.
Ooh, these cultists got a little more culty.
Give me a history check.
Who?
Everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're all kind of here looking at it anyway. Oh, Clink knows his fucking history apparently right now.
Alright, so Clink, you recall that the demon is said to douse his victims in acid before eating them.
Share this with the group.
Yeah. This is why you can see that these statues are drinking the acid. And
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to drink that.
Yeah, I like a good drink as much as the next dwarf, but I think I'll pass on that one.
It might be a little strong.
So I see a door across the way here. Do we just want to barge through like normal, or do we want to take a more calculated approach?
I'm gonna calculatedly skim my ass around the outside of this fucking acid pool that I've already taken a relaxing bath in.
I will stand here with a line of sight on the door.
Does this door appear to be locked? Oh, I guess it's not locked.
it's not
I
locked,
was
you can
gonna
open
try
it.
and ping it.
I mean, we've been stomping all over this place, killing people. They know we're here. Let's go.
I do have a feeling that the gems were seeing us, so that's potentially a thing to realize.
Yeah,
They're
and
just seeing the inside of a pocket.
so just a rules thing too for everybody. The sounds that the noise that we made back in that other room where we fought those guys, by
Pretty
D&D
loud.
rules, probably would not have gotten this far.
There are some loud spells, though.
There are, but with a couple of doors between there and here, yeah, D&D rules can be kind of weird about how sound travels. So I recommend still trying to be a little bit quiet. Dora, I'm going to open the door. I'm going to try and stealth through the door.
Okay.
Let's see how that works out. Let me roll my stealth first. Okay,
Mhm.
and I'm going to go through the door.
Stop.
I've stopped. Hello.
I need a perception check.
I'm feeling rather perceptive.
Yes, you are. So you do notice there is another. It kind of looks the same as the floor in the first room that you guys were in. There are some designs on the 2 middle tiles. I'm just gonna put you on it just so that, or I guess right here. You do notice that on this tile and this tile, there are markings on it. You see that it is in fact a trap. Yeah,
Okay. Does it look like it's one contiguous trap or 2 traps?
it is just one big trap.
Okay, I'm gonna do a sleight of hand to attempt to disarm it.
Mhm.
Damn,
What the fuck?
I'm on a fucking roll with them 17s.
Okay, so you cannot disarm it from this side, unfortunately.
Like this side of the room.
This side, yeah, so you can only do it from the room that it drops you to.
Okay, so they appear to be little trappy doory thingies.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will squidge around
Mm-hmm.
and look at the chest and see, does that appear to be trapped?
So the trap, or it is not trapped. The center of the room is the only trap.
Okay. So I'll open it and see if there's anything in there.
It's empty.
Fuck a duck. These broke bastards.
Or wait. You're supposed to do a thieves check or thieves tools.
Thieves tools?
Yeah.
Stand by. Switch my rolls to GM only.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Okay, so you do open it, and then you do notice that it is empty. And you kind of get this feeling that it's meant to be a distraction.
Like somebody opens the door, sees the chest, comes walking through the hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, can I kind of push those trapdoors open a little bit and peek through and see, like, does it lead to another room?
Yeah, so you do push them open just a little bit, and you do see that right below these traps, or right below this door, is sharp, rusty spikes on the ground.
Okay, so does it look like a room? I mean, how much of the room can I see?
Not much. It's not very lit.
Okay.
You just see from the little bit of light that is coming down from the top.
Okay, now remember, I have 300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna see a whole lot. You're basically just going to see the trap in the middle. And actually, I'll pull you there so you can take a look, so I don't have to describe it. So this is what you see, just like a room with a trap in the middle, and some like cage-like parts.
And what looks like a door.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. I gotta figure out how to traverse this, and I think I know how. But yeah. So let me ask you this: those ladders that we came down earlier,
Mm-hmm.
were they attached? Like, were they screwed into the wall, or were they just kind of hanging out?
They're screwed into the wall. They are attached there.
Invader.
Oh.
What?
I just wanted to let you know, we're standing here at the door looking through it, watching everything he's doing, so I don't know if there's any benefit to having the multiple rooms.
Nah, there really wouldn't be. I mean, you can pull me back up, because I'm basically done here anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
So, okay.
It's just like, I don't know, I got the picture, like, just the party standing at the door just staring at you doing everything you're doing, but we
Right.
can't hear anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So, check it out. There is...
A house in the rising sun.
Yeah, these little sneaky fuckers. What they've done is they put a chest on the other side of the room, the far side of the room, which is empty. But between the door and the chest there's more trapdoors. And if you fall through those trapdoors, there's a bunch of rusty ass spikes below. But it does go into a room that's got another door. So we need to figure out how to get down there without getting...
I mean, there's a ladder.
Yeah, there was a ladder.
kebabs.
In the first room, yeah, there was a ladder heading down.
When you guys saw those ladders, you did notice that they are attached.
Okay. Oh no, there's one leading down.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a ladder
Yeah, there's
leading
also
down.
one going down.
Okay, so we should...
But we could also lower the halfling with a rope.
Into the spikes.
He could swing.
Carefully.
I mean, the halfling probably isn't going to do anything that involves having a rope tied to him and being lowered into shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too much
Okay,
like
well,
fishing.
So there was
Did
nothing
you-
else in the room? We saw you rummaging around because the door was open.
Yeah, I mean, I was like sticking my head through the trap door to see what was below it, but no, it's just there's an empty chest, and the trap in the middle of the room. So, yeah,
Was there movement below? Did you see anything?
no,
Okay,
no, just an empty room with the spike trap and a door.
cool.
Back to the ladder.
Back to the
Yep.
ladder, I guess.
Yep, just don't step
Alright.
in the puddle.
The heck?
Heck, what? Son of a bitch! I'm stuck in the door.
I'm sorry, that was my bad. My light wasn't updating. Like I couldn't see past a certain point because the door was closed.
I'm not stuck in the door anymore. So
Uh-oh. All right, I'm going
fucking
down
game.
the ladder.
I'm going to stealthily go down the ladder.
Where'd I go? Oh, hello. No, you're gonna be no help because I fucking clambered down the ladder like a fatty.
Fatty fat ladder.
All right. You guys are in a hallway.
Can someone ping where the ladder is? It's busy. All right, thank you.
Oh, upstairs or down? Oh, okay.
No, down here. I can't see around the corner. So I just want to know where I came from.
Your dad's balls.
It's part of it, yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. So you guys are in a hallway. What are you doing?
I guess going around the corner of the hallway.
Should we? Never mind.
Just take a solid, quick look around the. Oh, or there he goes. Bye. Never mind.
Hmm.
Leroy.
Paladin charges in. Wait, are you a paladin?
Yes,
Yeah, the
I
Warhammer.
only know one speed. Alright. I'm gonna go down to the end of the hallway, and I notice bones on the ground.
I guess being the other one in big armor, I'll just keep following.
Yeah, I'll just go into the... Oh, okay.
Roll for initiative.
Hey! I knew that was gonna create fun time.
More friends.
Oh, that's not fun time. Oh well.
Well, we just about all sucked some serious hind tit on that initiative roll. And Tink, you're... Oh, you didn't roll yet? I was going to say.
Yeah, no, having
you're
a
still
warm
rolling.
moment. Sorry. Yep.
Okay. We have 27. Tink. Hub.
Bernard and Jimothy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need both Bernard and Jimothy to re-roll your initiative.
Do we have the same dex bonus?
Yeah. Okay.
You can handle this whatever way you want, but normally they keep their initial initiative order, and since they're allies, they could technically decide who goes first.
Okay.
Come
I already.
on, FYI.
I got it. Alright, so this guy here sees you coming, so he's gonna come step right up towards you. And he is going to
Oh no.
short sword you.
In the nuts.
That hits, right? Yeah,
22.
for 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yes.
Oop. Cowie.
Okay.
Oh, I see everybody's still hiding around the corner.
And this guy just steps forward a little bit, and he's also going to hit Rorik. He's going to use his short bow. That also hits
I knew I should have gone shopping for a shield.
for 5 damage.
Jeez.
Alright, and we are on Jason's turn.
DM got tired of the one hits and just brought out the big dice.
All right. I am going to reach out, grab his arm, and cast Inflict Wounds.
I can't
Put
see.
on my arm.
No, the guy who is attacking you.
So you have to click on the attack slot to make the roll for the attack.
Oops.
If you have one.
What just happened?
There you go.
And it was a...
What is that?
Yeah. 1 second. This is fun. So he saves and takes what? You wanna put your... Never mind, I
There's no save on that.
it showed me that there was. Spell save DC 13.
It just says spell save DC because that does that for all spells.
Oh, okay.
Because that's his.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
just
it was
making
a. I made an attack roll, so
Yep.
an awful one.
On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage. So
Yeah, so if that 9 bypasses his armor class, then that's a hit.
right, and just for your information, Dora, when you're reading those spell descriptions, if there is a save, it'll state clearly what the save condition is. So like on save, they only take half damage, or on save, they take no damage. So if it doesn't specifically say what a save does, there's no save.
Okay. So that 9 does not bypass his AC, so you do not hit. And that brings us to Tink.
Right. I can't see anything from where I'm at, so I'm gonna ease on around the corner here.
You're in measure mode. You'll have to flip
That's
out
what
of
I'm
it.
gonna do. Okay, got it. All right, I still can't. Well, I can barely see, but I don't think I can get a shot off from here. If I can see the edge of him, I can. Right?
Yeah, if you can see if you can see the token, you can see them.
All right. So the
Yep.
first thing I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and take a shot.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Oh, what the heck? Nice.
Right. So good chunky living. And the next thing you see is on Tink's helm. You've noticed before that there looks like there's this. He's got a back flap, leather kind of flap hanging down. You notice those start to flutter, and from on top of his head, a small little cannon or cylinder looking like an object takes off.
It's like a little firework. Psh. Or
A
So
little drone.
yep.
oh,
So it starts where I'm at, and then it's got a movement speed of 30, or fly speed of 30. So I'm going to try to get it up towards the door. It's a tiny object, so it can hang out kind of in amongst everybody there. And then it's going to take a shot.
Okay.
Something I want to clarify for everybody. If you have a companion, in combat, you choose either you or your companion takes an action.
Oh, in my description, it said I could command this one as my bonus action.
Okay, yeah, if it's a bonus action, then yeah. But like,
Yeah.
so in most cases, you can't do a situation where like you attack and say a Boggle attacks. So
It'll
Timothy
tell
and
you.
Boggle can't do the same or can't attack in the same round.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is the homunculus servant that I've got,
Gotcha.
and as a bonus action, I can command it to take a shot, and it can move during that same section of time.
Makes sense.
Okay, so you see him just crumble to dust. And we are on to Bernard's turn.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna squidge right up here, and is this the homunculus-y thingy?
Yes. Yeah, it just looks like a dragonfly, basically, with
And I'm
long
not gonna
spider-like legs.
shoot at its face. And that'll be it. That'll be my action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we are on to this guy's turn. He's gonna step forward in front of Rorik. And he is going to give you a
another
nice
one.
swing.
God damn it! These dudes are cheating.
And that hits for 4 damage. And then we are on to Clink's turn.
I can't see anything, so I'm going to take 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'll go to the spot. And I will hurl an Eldritch Blast at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, that was a critical fail.
Yeah, that misses. Unfortunately, you just like have a puff of smoke going up. Let's see. Around you. Nothing was really happening. And
Looking at my hands like, what the heck?
Alright, and we are on Jimothy.
I move there.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, it is Rorik's turn.
Yay! I get to go. All right. I'm gonna hit the dude that's right in front of me, right in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Jackass.
That was a seriously fantastic hit, and you have annihilated him. And we are at this guy's turn. Okay. So now he's going to use his short bow at Rorik. And that is a miss.
Ah, yes. Finally.
I have succeeded.
Okay, we are on to Jason's turn.
All right, I'm going to move up so I can see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to come right up to this guy and whack him with my hammer.
Okay. That hits. Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay. Tink's turn.
All right. First off, that was a little bit of an error. The homunculus serpent shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. So it was basically the same thing, but it just has its own turn at the same time I do,
Gotcha.
right after mine. All right, so I don't see anybody, so I'll move up to there. Still don't see anybody, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, okay. I wish I wouldn't have done that, but that's okay. So I'll go ahead and has to be at disadvantage now because I'm right up on him with a shot. Go. 8.
That that misses, and you end up shooting the one you shoot something and you notice
Oh,
a
okay.
skeleton appear after breaking the coffin.
Oh, great.
All right, Bernard's turn.
Oh, let me move do my servant's turn there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got 30. Stop him there so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, and then he will also take a shot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's my turn.
That brings him down completely. All right, and we are at Bernard's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna squidge right there and give me 2 seconds to just verify something here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Rorik.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if this works. The thing's a little funky, but there we go. So 5 health restored.
Woo!
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. It's now this guy's turn. He is going to aim at Jason with his short bow. And he is going to
Fuck's sake.
hit for 1 second here. Da, 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 da. 5 damage. Okay, we are on Clink.
All right. I can't see anything. So I'm gonna move forward to stand on this guy. And I can see the skeleton over here. So I'm gonna fire at him.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
That misses, and once again, you're looking at your hands, wondering what the fuck is happening right now.
Yep. I'm wondering if I lost my magic.
Alright, and we are on Jimothy.
Is this spot occupied in the door or no?
Yeah, Clink is sitting there.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Rorik.
My turn again. Just think here. Just scooch around by Tink here. We actually will make that. And then go diagonally here. That's not too far, is it? Should be 5 spaces.
Upon hearing all of the noises happening, you guys have awoken more skeletons in the room.
Of course.
But no, you're good right where you are.
Great. You're fine there. You're surrounded. Well, I guess I'll hit the dude right beside me. Just try to start inflicting damage.
That hits.
There you go. It works.
Okay.
For now.
Okay. Alright, we are on this guy's turn. And he is going to short bow Jason. And he is going to miss. Okay. It is Jason's turn.
All right, I'm just gonna walk up and wail on one of these skeletons then.
Okay. That hits. Nice. Okay. And that brings us to Tink.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the middle of the doorway, stand on this guy. I'm gonna take a shot at the one across from me here. Kind of below Jason.
Rorik, this one
This
here.
guy.
Yep, the green.
Oh, okay. Okay. That misses. And you just notice a little bit of like fire coming from your shotgun.
Uh-oh. Might be needing to tinker with it in a minute. Alright,
Better
well,
not be a squib.
yeah, Buzz, my little homunculus servitor, could drop down to close to me, and then he's gonna take a shot.
Okay.
With my bonus action.
Okay. That hits.
He's a better shot than I am. And that's it.
All right. We are on Bernard.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go like right there.
Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to look something up.
Mm-hmm.
Take just a second here. Okay. I'm going to short bow. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Nice. All right,
And squidge back to right there.
you have noticed that he just falls into a pile of dust.
Good, fuck that guy.
And it is this guy here's turn. He is going to short bow. Tink.
Woo!
4.
Is it too late for me to bonus action?
Yes. For 8 damage.
All right.
You guys can see those rolls, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright. And we are on to Clink.
Jeez, Tink was at -8 for a moment.
Yeah, just typing -8 doesn't work. I have to actually do the math. So.
All right, I'm going to bump in behind Tink here to see the room. Since my last 2 spells failed, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Because I just don't know what's going on here. And I'm going to attack the one that is all by itself over here.
Okay.
So I'll need to roll with advantage.
Yep.
Take away my inspiration. And of course, I roll 2 19s.
Yeah, so that hits, and you have just watched him turn into a puff of smoke.
And I yell out, I didn't lose my magic!
You got this.
It is Jimothy's turn.
I want to mimic him.
Yeah.
I didn't lose my magic.
It's Jimothy's turn.
You got the touch.
Going to longbow the one at the end of the hallway.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. That hits. Nice. And you watch him also turn into just a pile of dust on the ground. It is Rorik's turn.
Alright, what the hell is even left alive around here? Is that bottom right guy still alive?
This
Yep,
one.
the
Yeah.
dead-eye guy plunked me a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna go punch him in the face back with an axe.
Mhm.
There we go. Okay, so all the rolls are just on steroids today in this fight.
Okay.
Except for that one.
All right. We are back at Jason.
Alright, I will just shoot at him with my crossbow. That same skeleton that Rourke is fighting.
That hits. Nice. Again, you just watch him turn into a pile of dust on the ground. That is it for this room, so what would you guys like to do?
Testing. All right. I had to turn on push to talk because you couldn't hear me whistling, I don't think.
No, I couldn't.
Something with my mic sensitivity was just off.
Oh.
Detect magic, and I am looking at everybody.
Okay, so in this room you don't detect any kind of magic. What you all see, like, collectively is you just see, like, these human bones all scattered across the floor. You notice that the floor is fairly cracked up, like it's old. And that's it. That's basically all that you notice. On each skull, as you guys are looking around, you do notice a sigil kind of marking on it. And that's it.
You're saying each of the body skulls have sigils, or there's like skulls on the wall or the floor?
On the skeleton, so they've all turned to dust, just leaving their skulls behind.
Interesting. I might want to take one of the skulls with me.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I'll take one skull.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Thank
take a
you.
skull too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are weird. Picking up magic emeralds and now skulls. I swear.
Stealing eyes and skulls.
Man, somebody will pay for it.
Jimothy picked up teeth last round, so
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm more curious of whether or not these are going to be useful later, so that's my intent.
Do I recognize the rune as Dwarvish, or don't know Elvish, but I know Dwarvish and Common.
I do know Elvish.
you guys notice that it is the same sigil marking on the traps from the first room that you were in.
Ah, from Artis. It reminded us of Artis.
Artists, yeah.
How do you spell
Alright.
Oh my god, are you serious?
that? Yes.
This one's okay.
I was about to ask the same thing for my notes.
I put it in the dungeons chat. I'm just gonna be right back real quick.
I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds as well. Well, probably a couple more than 2 seconds. But if Dora gets back before I do, just let her know that I'm kind of looking through these coffins to see if there's anything in them besides the skeletons that came out of them. I'll be right back.
Roger.
I've got to run in the little dwarf's room. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
So Bernard is looking in the coffins for anything besides the skeletons that came out of them.
Nothing.
Thinking and thinking. So there's no magic, nothing in the coffins. I tell the party, I'm like, I don't think there's anything left here. Probably move along.
There's a door in the hallway.
Yeah, I saw that coming up.
He wants to be our guinea pig to go through that door first.
Oh boy. I will, but before I do that, I'm going to use 10 points of lay on hands to heal myself up a bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow closely behind.
I see nothing. Oh, careful anybody coming in. There's marks on the floor similar to the traps from before. That was not supposed to rhyme.
Alright, as you guys enter this room, you see two big statues, 2 braziers, and 4 intricately detailed floor tiles with a silver and gold inlaid draconic rune.
Those are the art house runes, right?
These ones are different.
Can I poke the one above me to see if it's a trapdoor?
As he goes to reach for it, I go, hold on, don't touch it.
I don't want to touch it. Alright.
Was there anything in those coffins?
No.
No.
There was not.
Fuck.
These are different symbols from what was on the other symbols, so these may
One on
not
the
be
top floor?
trapdoors. They're different, right, Dora?
They are different symbols, yes.
Oh, okay. They look the same to me.
So
Do
these
they
could
glow
be.
magic-y?
Yeah, are they glowing?
They're not.
Is anything in the room glowing besides us?
No.
I'm gonna do a quick Arcana check to see if I know or can figure out anything about these runes, what they mean, what their backstory is.
Do you speak
that.
Draconic?
No.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
Nope.
Then no, none of you are gonna know what it means.
What if I roll crit success on my Arcana roll?
Let's see it.
I would like to give him advantage.
I would have
Oh.
laughed if it would have been a crit success.
Anybody else want to give it a try?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because that's the only way it'll
So
work,
close.
right? Something that's DC is way beyond you. You got to crit.
Ooh.
So,
What's a crit fail get me?
You are actually drooling on your own penis right now.
Wait, how did you know?
Yeah, so none of you know what this means. So. But Shadeo win.
Just DM info. I accidentally rolled that with advantage, so I'm going to take one of my Kenku recall skills. That let me roll a skill that I'm proficient with advantage.
Okay.
I never use it. I keep forgetting to use them, but I'm going to use one for that.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta know what they do. Do we push down on one or?
I was gonna do that, but Clink stopped me.
If you want to push down on it, I'm going to walk away. And you can...
Rather than push down on it, why doesn't someone just stick their head down the ladder into the room below us?
Well, we got a door to the south of us too.
That's a fair call. Somebody could look down the ladder and see if there's anything below those.
Yeah, I suppose.
And those might not be trapdoors. They might be pressure plates. They might
Yeah.
And I'd rather us not press a pressure plate when we're all standing in the same room.
Yep.
Dora, I'm going to stealthily kind of climb part of the way down the ladder. Let me roll my stealth check.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to scooch my ass right back up.
Okay.
Okay, those do definitely appear to be trapdoors, and they will drop you right into acid pools.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
So down at the bottom of the ladder, there is a room. It's there's 4 pools of acid in there. Some sort of circular chingy in the middle of the room. I don't really know what it is, but there's some sort of circular little chingy in the middle of the room, and there's a door on the opposite side. I think this door that we're staring at right now, right here, goes into the same room with the spike trap, and I didn't mean to accidentally open the door when I did that, but yeah, I think this goes in the room with the spike trap.
I open the door.
Looks like it goes into the room with the spike trap.
You guys.
So you think we can disable that spike trap from below? Is what you're saying?
You
Well,
guys
no, that
hear.
spike trap is just spikes sticking up out of the ground.
You
Gotcha,
guys.
okay.
You guys hear somebody saying, "Help me, please."
From where? Which direction?
That was not me.
By the spike traps. Help me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna try to really stealthily just kind of stick my head in. There's this.
Are you guys here to help me?
Okay, so I think I nailed that stealth roll.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm just gonna move my guy into the room so I can see, but I'm not actually going into the room.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm gonna pull back.
Who's there?
Fucking door. And I'm gonna let them know that there's some sort of fucking Giga Chad off on like the west side of the room. I don't know. Yeah, Giga Chad, whatever. I don't know who he is or what his deal is, but he is asking for help. He wants help.
Is the voice a feminine voice or a male or a masculine voice?
Help me!
There you go.
There we go. I'm like, is that a little kid?
Listen,
So
it hurts.
hold on.
Guys, help me!
Well, we are looking for a half-elf female, so if it was a
Sure.
feminine voice, it could have been her. That's what I was
Sure.
curious about.
Right. So I'll squidge back into the room
I'll come with you.
and kind of come
Never mind.
over here close enough for him to hear me, and I'm gonna whisper, "Who are you?"
My name is Chag. I've been imprisoned here. I just know too much about what's going on and they won't let me free.
How long have you been here, and what's going on?
Out of character, it's Chad.
His name is Chag, and yes, he is a freaking Chad.
Yeah, I
Ding guy.
I got it from a combination of the picture and the name. This is Giga Chad.
All right.
I would like to stealth myself and poke my head in the room, listening. I can hear. I'm assuming I can hear him whispering
Yeah.
and the guy talking, and I'm gonna just peek around the corner.
Yeah. Zarkelt. He's imprisoning people and trying to get them into the cult. He made me drink the potion, but for some reason it just didn't work.
When was that?
I've been
I'm just walking into the room. Sorry.
I've been trapped here for 14 days, just about 15 days. It depends what time it is. He left me here. He doesn't bring me much. He brings me little bits of scrap, of like this green mush. It's really nasty. I would just really like to stop him and what he's doing. I came to save a girl.
Do I sense magic on him?
No.
What girl did you come to save?
Her name is Valerie.
Okay, well,
Like he's.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do here, Chag. No offense, but I don't know you. I don't trust you as far as I could pick up and throw your large ass. So we're also here looking for Valerie, and we're gonna continue looking for Valerie. If we find her, and we aren't, dead, then on our way out, we'll let you out of here.
Well, bring me along. I'll help you.
Yeah, now we're back to that whole part about I don't trust your large ass.
I'm just here to help.
Says everybody that ever tried to kill me. So
Do you wanna arm wrestle?
yeah, no. We'll let you out on the way back through. I'm not gonna let you stay in here, but I'm also not gonna let you kill me because I'm not paying attention. So
I'll help you.
I'm sure you will.
Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna do.
Before you do that, I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna tell him to tell us the truth about why he's here.
I told you, I'm here to help rescue Valerie, and Zarkelt fed me this this yellow potion, and I ended up in this chamber because it didn't work.
Sorry, you need to do a save against my
That's
DC 13. So you saved.
You're
Well.
saved.
So please, just let me help.
You can do an insight check.
I will do an insight check just to kind of see if I think he's being honest. Oof.
Sorry.
I'm saying this out loud to everybody. I'm not particularly feeling letting this dude out, right? Because
Yeah,
I
feel
don't-
you.
I
don't
think he's being
trust him.
honest, but I think the potion may be just delayed and it's gonna mess with us later anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
told you.
I hate to agree, but we're gonna have to let him out on the way back, not the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you
Yeah.
I've been here for 14 days.
Well, then
Close the
another
door.
day won't
One
kill
more
you.
day isn't gonna hurt you.
Yep.
It
And
won't even be a day. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Comfortable. We'll
I'm
be
gonna-
right back.
I'm going to throw him some rations, a couple rations. I say, just look, man, hold on. We don't really trust you yet. I understand you're here to help to find Valerie. We're an entire group of adventurers. I think we can handle ourselves. And just hang tight real quick. We'll definitely be back. You're just going to have to trust me on that.
How can I trust that you're gonna come back for me?
Well, you don't have much choice.
Yeah.
Right. You're in there. We're out here. You don't have a whole lot of options, bub.
You don't understand. If I don't get out of here, I'm gonna die.
We'll get you out. We'll get
We'll
you
get
out.
you
soon.
out.
We'll get you
We'll
out.
be right back, and we're just gonna make sure it's all clear, and then we'll come back and let you out.
I'll cast light on one of the bones laying on the floor there to give him some light so he can see what's going on in the room, just so he's not in the dark.
And you gave him some rations. I'll leave my water
I
skin
did.
with him.
Please come back for me.
We will.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We got you on our way back out.
And you just see him turn and face the wall.
I
That dude rolled very low in life. On intelligence. All right.
Didn't mean to
We
close
heading
that.
down the ladder?
Yep.
Did one of you sneaky people want to go down sneakily first, or can I just go crashing down and wake up the whole floor?
I'll give it a shot going sneaky first. Let me roll a stealth.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
you
everybody's
failed
knowing
and you
I'm
just
coming.
went boom right down the
Well.
stairs.
Well, no, that was stealth, not
On the
agility.
way down.
But
He
yeah,
fell quietly.
Not very quietly.
it
As-
Hear a
looks
little hobbit
clear.
voice.
as he's walking down the ladder, his like something slips off his belt and just goes clang 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 on the floor.
Yeah, it looks clear, same as it did before.
Follow him down.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
we'll follow him
move like
Also
right
follow-
here-ish.
Yeah, I guess we're all following them down.
Oops. There, let me drag you. Stop it. No, wrong guy. Stop Stop moving! Why can't I drag you guys?
Are we stacked up?
I don't know what you guys did. Let me just
I'd stack,
reload
yeah.
it.
It's because I'm not a dragon.
Oh, jeez.
What do you guys think about doing a short rest?
Hold on, they haven't even made it down the stairs yet.
Well, I mean, once they make it down the ladder.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, it probably couldn't hurt. Everybody's a little oomphed and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, we're all
Would we,
little dinged
want
up.
to, would we want to do it in there with Chad?
I'm not sleeping with Chad.
Yeah, I don't trust that fucker. He could like.
I don't
fling two
trust
at
him.
us.
He is behind bars. It wouldn't be a bad gesture to, show him that we're resting and we don't trust him entirely, but because he's still behind
I'll
bars.
sleep by the...
I think it'd be kind of dick to just hang out there right in front of him.
That's
I'd
fair.
have a snack.
I gave him food.
Uh,
I do have detect magic up. I'm going to look at that sphere, the circle in the middle. I I would prefer not to be standing on it right now, actually, but I understand space is limited.
Yeah, you notice that there's no magic.
All right, I assure everybody else that this looks to be sane from the magic perspective. I don't know if it's trapped or anything. Actually, I'm gonna investigate it to see if it's trapped.
And completely out of character. That was a lot of words to say. There's no magic.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, there's so much that I have to pull up. I had to refresh.
No worries.
Yeah, no
Trying
magic.
to be a little in character.
And yeah, there's that's it. That's all. So you're investigating. All right.
Yeah, I'm investigating that circle.
So on the circle, you notice that there is a sigil in the runes of artists. You pass that investigation. Okay, so you can tell that the runes signify the lives of 12 individuals that had died from the acid around it. That's it.
The runes are like carved into it for each individual.
Yes.
Okay. So there's like space for more.
Yes. It is a
Alright,
very large area.
I relay all that to the party so everybody knows how really weird this guy is in this cult.
Are we doing the short rest now, or?
Yeah, it's be as good a spot as any as long as that door stays shut.
Yep. Well, and if it does, it's still far enough away that we can start shooting
Watch for
somebody in
your
the
sake,
face.
don't fall in the acid.
Yeah, the short rest is not necessarily no attention. So somebody could be keeping an eye on the door during a short rest if that's what you want to do. Actually, I can do that because I don't need it. And that short rest doesn't help me.
All right, Tink sits down and kind of starts fiddling with his gun there to see if he can increase or fix whatever's going on with it.
I got a good freaking hit die roll.
I needed
Rick got a good one too.
Oh, I shouldn't have used my lay on hands, but oh well.
Everybody's freaking nailing their hit dice rolls.
I only get points of lay on hands back in a long rest, right?
It'll tell you in the description, but that should be correct.
Actually, I lied. I do get my spell slots back on a short rest, so...
Nice.
Yeah, I will take a little bit of time to rest.
I think cleric doesn't get spell slots back until a long rest, right?
Yeah, I don't
Checking.
get any spell slots back.
Oh yeah, long rest. Okay.
Well, I gotta check because I'm a Twilight cleric and I don't know.
Does that mean you sparkle in the sunlight?
No. But it does mean that when it's dark, I can do some pretty groovy things if I choose to level up the cleric side.
Fun.
Do you have Channel Divinity?
Yes.
You get your uses between rests, both short and long.
Well, actually, I will have it if I level up my cleric. I don't have it currently.
Okay, all right.
All right, we're all rested up.
Oh yeah, I can use my channel divinity to get back one spell slot per short rest with harness divine power. So that's cool.
Yeah, Twilight Cleric's Channel Divinity is pretty freaking OP.
We just told the dude that we're gonna like go find this lady and then report back to him right away. And we just went down and short rested.
I mean,
2 hours later.
I mean, I think it's only half an hour, but still.
1 hour.
Or is it 1 hour?
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I'm recasting Detect Magic.
Yep. All right, Jimothy's back.
Yeah.
Everybody's
All
done
right.
resting.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the guys that have those little marbles that I gave out that have the light glowing on them, they'll last forever until I turn them off.
Yeah.
Or create something different. Yeah.
Yeah, anybody who got light from me, I'm going to recast it for them, so you don't have to remove that from them.
Okay.
And if anybody else wants light, let me know.
I think everybody has light.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. What are you doing?
Who wants to go in the next room? Are we doing it stealthy or loud?
I'll stealthily poke my head through there.
All right.
You open the door and tell us what you
Let's
see.
Stealth roll.
Okay. We'll be back. Okay.
Drag me through without opening the door.
Yep.
So they can't see him, but I can.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
So what you see is, you see a bunch of pews sitting there. You see a man standing at like this table. He has like a bunch of potions and such on it. You see Valerie down on her knees looking up at this guy. And she is, it kind of looks like she's being brought in. It's like a ceremony. And then you do notice...
Does she have his penis in her mouth?
No. She's on the other side of the desk. And then you notice that he has some guards standing there, and he does have another cultist there, basically as somebody to say, yes, this happened, she can now be brought in. While you're standing there...
Just taking notes.
Yeah, while you're standing there, you do overhear, while you're peeking in, you do overhear, Zarkelt asking Valerie a bunch of questions, and you just notice that she's not really, saying much. She's not very animated. It's almost as if she's like a puppet.
Okay.
You can hear him saying some stuff, but again, it just doesn't make sense to you. It's in his cultist terms, so none of you are going to be able to understand what he's saying. It just sounds like a bunch of gibberish.
Okay. So she appears like, when you say like a puppet, is it kind of like she's under a trance or something?
Yes,
like that?
yes.
Okay, I'm guessing probably that yellow potion.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you can pull me back and I'll let everybody know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. So the room, it's got bad guys in it. I'm seeing 2 skeletons, one on each side of the entry corridor. So you go through the door, there's a little corridor, maybe 5 feet-ish. And then once you go into the main room, there's a skeleton on each side. There's a cultist in there. There's Valerie is in there, basically kneeling in front of an altar. And there's a guy on the other side who I can only assume is Zarkelt. And it looks like they're in the middle of performing some sort of ritual.
Okay.
I think we probably need to
Let's
get on in there to work the shit out.
Were there any closed coffins in there? Did you notice?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
All right.
Want
So
to make sure we're not going to get, jumped on by 5 skeletons again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there didn't appear to be anything that looked like, coffins around the outside of the room or anything.
Okay. Did you want me to go in first and then take the brunt of whatever goes
Can
on?
you hold on a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I should be able to roll a hit die for the frog. Dora, I didn't know that it had taken damage because it shows full health on my screen.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what is a hit die for a 1d10.
What? When you rolled your companion's health, that's a hit die. And every time they level up, they get another hit die if they level up.
That's what he'll get back for points.
Nice.
So he's back. He's at 22 out of 30, 23.
And
frog.
one more thing.
Mhm.
I think his AC should be 13.
Let me see.
So let me, because it says,
It says his AC is 11. No armor.
yeah, I think I need to change that.
All right, before we go in, Tink's going to pull out about a 1 foot by 1 foot, that's too big, 6 inch by 6 inch square of wood and start cutting on it. And he's going to create his Eldritch Cannon and put down beside him.
While you're doing that, I'm going to converse with the rest of the group. I'm going to say I might be able to suggest that he let her go. I can try that before we go rushing in.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get the door open enough to do that and not get attacked by everybody, I'd say give it a shot. But the rest of us should probably expect those
combat.
other guys to rush in. So we should be prepared for that.
Right, I'm going to swap places with Bernard.
Yep, I'm going to scooch all the way to the back of the room.
I'll roll my stealth check and I'll try to open the door. Everybody be prepared for battle. If they don't see us, if you don't see any action from them, just be under the assumption that my stealth is okay, and I'll cast my suggestion spell at that point.
Mm-hmm. All right, my little cannon here is a bit slow. You mind if we put him up front towards the door, so he's only got 15 foot of movement whenever he moves?
I assume where Janithi's at, maybe?
What's his
Yard drop-
size?
Oh, he's tiny, so
Oh, so he can go
he
anywhere.
he can share space with somebody.
Okay, so Andrew went in by himself.
That's my stealth to open the door. So I open the door, and I'm going to cast suggestion on Zarkelt to let Valerie go. So he'll have to roll against my DC, which is 13. That's a wisdom roll, I think. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. So he fails. It pursues the course of his action you described to the best of its ability. So unless he can't be charmed, then he won't comply with this. But I told him to let Valerie go. So you as the DM can decide how that works or doesn't work.
Mm. I'm just reading his stuff. Just hold on a second.
No, it's fine. Like I said, if he can't be charmed, then this doesn't work.
So it doesn't say anything about him being charmed, so I guess it works. You do notice that Valerie doesn't really move. She's not really under any kind of like spell, really. She's the potion that she had been given has an effect, therefore she's following orders without really knowing that she's following orders.
Yeah, I was gonna tell them that, and I actually forgot. She definitely looks like she's sort of entranced.
Yep.
She's not restrained in any way. She's
No.
just in there on her own will. It looks
Right.
like.
Yeah, she's just basically on her knees on the other side of the altar.
Okay. So after I did that, do I notice anybody moving in the room?
No. Because you're not yelling at the top of your lungs, are you?
No, it's just a spell.
Mind to mind.
Yeah.
Magically influence a creature. Yes. No. Nothing's happening.
Hold on.
I see the creature just stands. So
He would actually be too far away anyway, Ender.
Is that too far?
Yep.
30 feet.
Oh, it is 30 feet. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Just barely.
Yep, by 5 feet.
Would I know that? I mean, I assume I would know that. Damn. Would I walk into that room? I would walk into that room. So deal with that stealth check however you need to. I'm going to walk forward 5 feet.
Okay.
So I'm there.
You're standing in the
that's-
doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so I'm assuming that the room is set up the same way. Nobody's moving, nobody's doing anything.
Yeah, no, nothing's happening. Well, like there's stuff happening, but not because of you.
I'm going to use my other spell slot and suggest to Valerie to walk out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll have to roll her wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I just want to close you.
So anyways, she has advantage on saving throws against charmed or like stuff
Okay.
like that. But either way, she failed.
All right, so she should take whatever the action is that I told her to do and pursue it to the best of her ability.
So yeah, she just knows that she's being told to do something. So she takes a step back, and you notice Zarkel starts to get kind of confused, and he says, "Valerie, what are you doing?"
I did suggest that he let her go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and he saved that.
Okay.
Did he?
He gets confused and says, "How?"
Oh no, he failed.
Technically, no. He did fail.
Yeah, he failed.
Unless he was rolling with advantage, which he shouldn't.
No, it's just Valerie that does. So he just sees Valerie get up, and he's just a little bit confused, but he doesn't really say a whole lot. And she just starts to back away and just stops and just looks around.
I wave her toward me if she can see me. If she's looking at me, I wave her. I tell her to come. Or like I didn't say it. I just wave her suggestingly to come in to the room.
Okay. So she steps just in front of the door, and she's just staring at you, but you can tell that she's not really there. It's not really her.
I'm going to back into the room and have her just keep following. If I can make this freaking door work.
I'm just gonna move your thing back over this way so you guys can see her standing here.
Does anyone have like anything that would cure poisons or otherwise remove the effects of
I'm going to close the door.
Yeah.
stuff on the body?
Hold up, I might.
Because while that's, I don't think it's technically a poison. I think it would probably do the same thing, or any sort of like remove charm.
Do I sense magic on her?
No.
Did you say no?
No,
Okay.
it's a potion.
I can
Yeah.
spend 5 hit points to cure the target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison.
I mean, I'd say it's worth a try, right? Because
Yeah.
while it's
Alright.
technically, I would think technically not a poison, it's sort of the same effect, right? They drank something that is affecting. I don't know.
I got 5 points left. I could try it.
If he does that, I'm going to hold my finger to my mouth to tell her to like shush her, to tell her not to make any noise.
Right.
All right.
So she's not
well,
like motherfucker when she wakes up.
starts screaming obscenities.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
look
yeah.
at the crew she's surrounded by. So.
I'm gonna cast lay on hands on her for 5 points to cure whatever disease that might be on her.
Yeah, like diseases and poisons.
Yeah, disease or poison. I don't know if it's that or if it's
It's a charm, a
whatever.
like spell effect.
I don't know if that did anything or not.
Yeah, so you kind of see her like shake her head and she's looking all around trying to figure out what's going on, but she's like grabbing at her throat, like trying to figure out why she can't say anything.
Oh, geez, and I'm standing here shushing her. Oh boy! All right.
So she's maybe silenced.
He told her to be quiet.
I wouldn't know
Yeah.
that. Oh, because of the suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! That was actually a good one, Dora. That was a good fucking catch.
That was a great call.
So yeah, are you done suggesting that she answer silently, or can she talk?
I need to make sure. Oh shoot! You know what? Can we reverse back a little bit?
Yep.
Suggestion is concentration. So as soon as I suggested she walk out the room, he would have lost suggestion.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Okay, so back to
Nope.
where you were, I guess.
Yeah.
Good call.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're just reversing everything a bit.
And for those of you who have read the Harry Potter books, that whole
Oh,
thing,
ignore
that thing
that.
that just happened, reminded me of when they were testing Creature to see if Harry owned Sirius's house. And Harry told him to shut up, and he laid on the ground going because he couldn't talk.
So the suggestion that I gave her was just to leave the room. It wasn't to shush. After that point, if I don't cast suggestion again, she's still gonna try to do whatever it is that she was told to do. If she's capable of doing it. The shushing of her wasn't part of the suggestion. Just so we're aware of that.
Oh, okay. So you first suggested to Zarkelt to let her go.
Yep. And then I broke my concentration on that and told her to leave the room because I'm an idiot.
All right. So you're telling her to leave the room, and Zarkelt notices her moving towards you. And so he says, "Who's there?"
I immediately let go of an Eldritch Blast at him.
It's on now.
Donkey Kong.
Wait, what did you just do?
That misses, and
You see me let loose an Eldritch
Oh.
Blast.
you see it.
Oh.
You see a bunch of like burning in front of him, and he says, sorry, he does this. Give me 1
He
second.
says, "Oh no, you didn't."
Uh-oh.
He holds person
On her?
on you.
Okay. So I need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Can I see this happen?
We're all still in the other room. We can see him at
I mean, the
very
door's
entrance.
open.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're no longer being held there, but I am gonna need an
Initiative. yeah.
initiative.
All right.
Here we go.
Woo!
No.
Get pounded. Jason got it for show.
I am.
I think it's fair that I went 6.
You tomorrow.
Yeah, I did quite a bit for one turn there.
Good catch, by the way, Andrew.
Yep.
That was still too good, though.
Yeah, that catch from Dora was great.
All right, Jason, you're up.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna boldly walk in since we started this.
All right, so you're
That is-
face to face with Valerie.
And she still has a dead stare on her. Her mission is to get out of the room, just so you
And
know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be said, she's not near as pretty as her picture was.
Looks a little haggard these days.
Yeah. The cultist life does not agree.
Reminds me of that song, "Did you ever go to sleep with Bo Derek and wake up with Bo Diddley?"
So this may give away something, Dora. You can deal with this how you want. We cannot walk through hostile creatures, but we can walk through allies. She technically, I think, could be considered an ally because we're here to rescue her, and I suggested that she leave the room. I don't know if she. You deal with that how you like.
Okay, so her, even with that suggestion, she still has this feeling that she needs to, she just needs to stay with, in this general area. So she's only going to be in this room. She can't cross that room, until Zerkel is dead. She can see that she can tell that she's being called like forward, but when it comes to the door area, she cannot move.
So she kind of stops there and just curiously looks at us.
Yeah, so I can move her back just 1. That way this can go a little bit easier for us all. But yeah, so like she can't move past that door.
All right,
All
Jason,
right.
what are we doing?
I am going to cast Shatter to a space right in front of this big priest guy. It's a 10-foot radius circle.
Which one?
Very loud.
This guy?
Shatter, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to hit both of those two.
Can you link the spell? Click on the little speech bubble. 10-foot radius. Constitution saving throw for both of those creatures. It takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half on a successful. So roll 3d8. Jason? Is that Jared or?
Jason.
Yeah, whoever's Jason, roll 3d8. And then Dora can roll her fail saves, Constitution,
Okay.
against your DC 13.
Okay.
You have to do it for both of them.
I'm working on it. I gotta open sheets
that's
for
fine.
all of them. Okay. So yeah, they're failed.
So they'll take the full 17 points of damage.
Okay, so you...
And I'm actually going to use Wrath of the Storm to do full thunder damage. So that's actually going to be 24 damage to both of them.
Okay. Okay, so you have killed you have killed the cultist that is there, and you have done some serious damage to Zarkalt. Are you moving or staying? Or I guess you moved, hey? So I guess it is, this guy's turn. He is just going to use his short bow against, Jason and miss.
I don't know if it matters or not, but there is a component of that spell that anything that's non-magical that is not being held is also damaged. If it's in that area.
Yeah, that's fine. It was just a bunch of potions that are laying on the table in front of Zarkalt.
Yeah, all that glass shattered.
Yeah.
All our loot.
Yeah, no, it's nothing too crazy. You're good. Alright. So that was that skeleton's turn, and it is now it's supposed to be Valerie's turn. She's just kind of looking around, confused as to what's going on. And we're on to Bernard.
Radio. Short bow coming up.
Zarkalt.
Yep.
That is a hit for 7 damage. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. We are on to Tink.
All right. Can't get all the way into the room, so move up here at least to where my little cannon is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a shot at the guy. I can see the edge of
Which one?
it.
Straight in.
Diagonal from Jason down.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And that hits.
All right.
Nice.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to command my little tank dude to go 15 feet in.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will take a shot at Zarkelt.
Okay.
That whistle's gotta be terrible for stealth.
I have one for that. Ooh, I think that's a hit.
That hits.
So you misspelled ballista there. Or somebody did.
I have a list sometimes, so that's
I'm a shoot him with my ballista. Shoot him in his penis with my ballista.
Okay. So. Okay. And we are on to... It is Zarkelt's turn. And he is going to he is going to cast let's see. He is going to cast Spiritual Weapon on his one dagger at Jason standing in the door. And that misses. So he's down a dagger.
Sucker.
Wait, spiritual weapon, isn't that a conjuration thing though?
Yeah, I think that creates a weapon. I was trying to.
It does.
So it says you create a floating. Oh yes, okay, you're right. It does create a weapon. So, anyways, he created a dagger, and it missed, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that dagger is
a-
now a concentration construction. It will hover next to me. He can move it as a bonus action and attack with it each turn.
True.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So he can attack and attack with the dagger.
Okay.
Each round.
And he is just going to just take a step.
As long
to
as
the
he's
side.
concentrating on it, though, right? It's a concentration spell.
Right, and if he attacks, he has to roll a Constitution check, or a concentration.
If he's damaged, not if he attacks.
Are you sure? I thought attacks could break concentration.
It's a saving throw after.
Yes, they can.
You know how much damage they take. Yeah.
No, I mean I thought outgoing attacks could break concentration. Let me double check.
If it's another concentration spell, yes, it'll replace that
I
concentration.
don't think spiritual weapons concentration. It just happens.
So cast one bonus. Oh yeah, it's not a concentration. So it
Oh,
does
snap.
happen.
So for the next minute, that thing is just flying around causing havoc.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Okay, so anyways, he took a step. We are at Clink.
Yep, I need to close tabs. I was looking at rules. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep beating on this guy. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Dark Cult.
Okay. That hits.
I'm gonna add another 2 bludgeoning to that. Keep forgetting to do that.
Alright. Are you moving or staying?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Jimothy, it's your turn.
I will go ahead and Hunter's Mark, Zarkelt,
Mm-hmm.
and then Longbow.
Okay. That hits. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. And you have taken him out completely. Zarkel is down. Valerie is no longer, you can see it's as if she's waking up from a trance. You see her just like take a step back and she's just staring at everybody trying to figure out what is going on. And it is Rorik's turn.
She's like, "Oh,
All right. I'm gonna yell at Valerie to hide, and then I'm going to move up. Can I share space with this spider thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's tiny.
Okay. Move up here, and then I'm gonna hit the skeleton below me.
Okay.
wait, you want the skeleton to below you?"
Okay.
Yes.
That hits.
It's all teeth.
I was about to say, it'd be pretty toofy.
Poofy.
Toofy.
He's dead. You just see him fall to the ground. Nothing is left over of him. It's just a pile of dust on the ground.
Excellent.
Okay, and we are at this guy. And he is going to aim at Rorik with his short bow. Or wait, sorry. Short sword. And misses.
Well, that's much better.
Yes.
I'll get both worst.
Yes. Alright, Jason, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna Warhammer this last skeleton.
That misses, and instead you whack the wall beside him, causing a little bit of damage.
Oops.
Moving or staying?
I'm gonna move not out of his attack range, just to give room for other people.
Okay, we are on to Bernard.
I'm right there. Because that's all I can do, really.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. How now? I can actually see that skeleton.
Yeah.
Got line of sight to him, so I'm gonna short bow.
Okay.
I think that hits.
Yep. All right. We are on to Tink.
Alright, first of all, Tink's gonna come inside and get out of everybody's way.
You will be walking right past him. You'll be leaving his
Oh, yeah.
opportunity area.
Yep, you're right. So I'm just gonna go here and kind of block Valerie from him. And go ahead and make an attack. This will be disadvantage because I'm up against him.
So you'll use the 9.
That misses.
All right. So then, of course, the little fella here is going to just make another attack. His will also be disadvantage.
It would have been disadvantaged before when you attacked Zarkel too. I don't remember what that was about.
Oh, wrong button.
Mm.
That's not the right thing. Hang on. My bad. It helps if I click the right thing. All right, 12 misses probably.
12 hits.
Hits. Okay.
For 16 damage.
Goodness.
He's pushed back 5 feet too.
Wow, his fucking dust is pushed back.
You've dusted him. He's dead. And that's it. You guys all you have left is Valerie, and you guys notice that she's just kind of looking around, trying to figure out why you guys are here. She's looking down at her hands, at her clothes. So you see her like patting herself down, trying to figure out like, well, what the hell is happening.
Well, that's what we're gonna ask her. What the hell's happening? What are you doing here, you crackhead?
Why do you
I
look
look
nothing
at-
like your poster?
No,
I look at her and say, "We're here to help you get out of here."
get out of here. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean?
There's a reward for your rescue.
I came here with Zerkel. He promised me that I would be able to be the queen of the cult, and now you guys are here.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Zerkelt's not going to be making anybody the queen of anything. Well, actually, he'll be making you the queen of two things: Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
I'm not coming with you.
Oh, the hell you're not, honey.
It's not happening.
I would like to explain to her about the cult. I'd like to explain like what we've seen throughout the dungeon. We've gone through several rooms where there were statues that were depicting drinking a poison, and I tell her it is a poison to basically consume the body to appease this god of art house.
Artists. Yeah.
And the group that she was coerced into joining doesn't have her best interest at heart. I believe if you would like me to, I can roll a persuasion for that. I'm not the greatest at it, but we'll give it a chance.
No, she realizes that she was poisoned, but she still believes all of the words from Zarkelt and believes that now that Zarkelt's gone, I'm gonna play her now. He's dead. That means I get to be the queen. That means I can bring in whoever I want. If you guys want to join the cult, that'd be cool.
Out of character, are there cookies?
Come on, you can just join. You should just hear me out, okay? We could rule all of the other people. We can bring in more people that want to be just like us. You guys all look like you're outcasts.
Like her eyes. Can I see the white around the entire surround of her eye? Is she crazy?
She's slightly, oh fuck. She's slightly crazy.
Oh, we've been sent to get a mad woman.
If I only had more suggestions.
Come on, just join me, guys. It's fine. Look, if you come look over here, you're gonna see like all of these potions and stuff, and like they're broken now. But
I was gonna say that is just a puddle.
they're broken now. But Zarkelt helped me. Like he taught me how to make more. It's fine. We can do it, guys.
Oh boy.
While she's doing her sales pitch, I'm gonna check this door over here.
Initiative. Yeah, while she's doing the sales pitch thing, am I getting any beads off anything in the room that's magic?
No. But you do notice Bernard sneak up and bonk her on the head.
Nice.
Unfortunately, she ain't out.
Oh no.
So I guess we probably need to roll initiative.
We're just gonna go with the same initiative that we had previously. Jason, you're
Okay.
up. Oh,
Jason-
wait, hold on. Jason
I mean,
went in
technically,
through.
I did not see this happening. I went through the door while he
Yes.
was yakking about the cult.
Yes.
Right.
And about going through that door. We will be right back. 1 minute.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Oh no!
Hello there.
Steak.
You did. I'm going to need you to do a charisma save. Okay. And with that charisma save, you take 8 hits of damage. Oops. My bad. What did I just do? What were you at? 24. Yeah, so you take 8 hits of damage. There is an automated crossbow there. So stepping into that room, you've been hit. So I suggest getting the heck out.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
The longer you stay, the more damage you're gonna take. So get out. Bye.
No, you don't go to sleep there. Look, if you're not putting your pants on 5 minutes after you're done, you fucked up.
What?
Oh, we were just having our own conversation. That's all.
The hell?
The conversation went south.
Okay.
So I come stumbling back through the door and I go, guys, don't. What's going on here?
Was that arrow meant to be going off?
No.
Okay.
Well, I think what you would probably see as you come back through the door is Valerie's got her hands on her head going, ow! Fuck! And,
It's your turn.
yeah. It's your turn. And
Why did you hit her?
I'm trying to knock her ass out so we can get the fuck out of here.
I'm confused.
I mean, that's about as much as can be said in an initiative
I
round.
think,
So
I think that's a good round.
Yeah.
Or a good turn.
Kate, we are on to Valerie. She's mad now, so she is going to hit Bernard, dramatically
Try.
fail, and you just see her like you see her take the hit swing, but you see her like stumble around like she's fucked up.
Have you guys seen the video where a lady tries to hit one of those punching bags, like, judges your punch strength, and she
Yes.
actually hits herself in the side of the head? That's what Valerie just did.
And then so now we are at Bernard.
Okay, I'm gonna bonk her again.
You're doing non-fatal damage, right? Or
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, definitely bonkage, not stabbage. So here we go. Whew.
Okay,
I'm bonked
I don't
myself
see
in
that
the side
roll.
of the head.
she's unconscious.
Oh, okay, goody.
We don't see those rolls, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I got them sent to GM only. But that's all right.
Yeah.
Knock your ass out.
So she's unconscious. That's it. So what do you guys do?
Wrapping her up,
Yeah.
and pulling out the rope, and just
Yeah, you still got
Hog
that
tying
length
her.
of rope.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 50 feet of hemp rope too, so we could basically turn her into the mummy if we need to.
All right.
hey,
and I think,
guys, there's
Yeah?
another door in this other room. Be careful. There's a crossbow in there too.
okay.
Oh,
Let's do a quick search of Zarkilt and Valerie and
Yep.
the room. And
Agreed.
then we'll deal with that crossbow in there.
Yeah, we'll disarm Valerie so she doesn't have a weapon, all that fun stuff.
Okay, so you find nothing on Valerie. On the cultist, you do find a wand. And then on Zarkelt, you find 75 gold, a golden necklace, and a potion.
Okay. So
Don't
you
put that
said
necklace on.
75 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what kind of necklace? Golden necklace?
A golden necklace.
And none of
Okay.
these are magic, right? I'm looking at every single item.
The wand is.
So, and Zarkelt had the wand as well, right?
You find the wand on the knocked out cultist.
Oh, Valerie?
Nope. Valerie has nothing. So on the cultist that is there, there's another cultist here. Right here.
Oh, and that one's just knocked out, not dead.
He's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
He's dead, sorry. You find a wand. And then on Zarkelt, you find 75 gold, a golden necklace, and a potion.
Okay. Very good. I'm actually checking my. I was checking my stuff to see if I have writing tools, which I don't, which is
Mhm.
unfortunate.
I do. if you want.
Yeah, I do, and I can replicate writing.
Can I
Almost
just borrow
perfectly.
your like quill and a dribble of ink real quick?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna write SOS across her forehead and give the writing utensils back.
All right.
And that's it. And then I'm gonna go this away,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to. So I'm gonna, look for pressure plates or anything like that in the general vicinity of me.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a thus. Oh, it wouldn't be perception; it'd be investigation, wouldn't it? Yeah.
So you don't notice like pressure plates or anything. You do notice that the crossbow that you're seeing, that like hearing down the hall, is automated.
Okay. So I would like to try and get on my belly and crawl to the crossbow.
Okay.
Do I need to roll like acrobatics?
Yeah.
Fuck! I got shot in my tuchus.
Yeah.
So I'd be like right about there,
Yeah.
and I will quickly withdraw after you roll damage.
So you need to do a charisma save.
Charisma?
Yep.
Charisma.
That's odd.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, well,
And you take 2 points of damage.
charisma? That's weird. Okay. I mean, I'm running out with a crossbow bolt stuck in my tuchus.
I say that looks like it hurts.
Well,
I
did you
mean-
at least turn it off?
Oh, I got shot in my tuchus.
Looks like you grew a tail. All right.
Let me show you how it's done, youngin.
You said 2 points of damage, right, Dora?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Tink will give it a shot. He's going to try to time it like he did last time,
Mm-hmm.
and then try to go through between the shots.
Okay.
So,
I'll hold on before you do that. I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on you. Basically, you just have advantage. Wait, sorry. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, so you take half damage.
thank you. All right. So, would that be?
Yeah, my ass could have used that spell 2 minutes ago, Tweety.
Sorry, I didn't see you go in there.
All right. So that.
You're going in.
Yeah, I'm going to try to time it and go in between the shots, like I did last time. It wasn't successful last time. I still took a hit, but I'm going to see if I can get to it so I can disable it.
Okay. So again. Oh, I forget what we did last time.
Was it either acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. It was athletics. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to try to get all the way to it.
Yeah. Just as you get in front of it, give me a charisma save.
Charisma, okay. My strongest save.
Okay. You take
Wow.
2 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Piercing. So it's
So one.
half of the charisma save. So then I took your half, and so he gets
Okay,
2.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is still 2?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I adjusted that.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to try to disable it. Thieves' Tools.
Blade Ward's gone, by the way, now.
Gotcha.
It's only one round, so.
Okay. Yes, you've disabled it. Same thing as last time.
Shit out of that thing.
It's the exact same crossbow.
All right, so we got 2 heavy crossbows.
Who
Nice.
can use a heavy crossbow?
Not I, said the Bernard Bang Whistle.
It sells good, though. Or might. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
All right, now yell back at everybody. So it should be clear now.
Cool.
I'm gonna like tear off some of my robe or whatever I'm wearing, my clothes, like the bottom of my shirt or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fashion into a gag and put it on Valerie so she can't spout or yell out.
Good thoughts.
Treasure room.
Yes, that's what we want is a treasure room.
I love treasure rooms.
Okay, so in the treasure room, you see a open, it's kind of like, it kind of looks like a bank vault, you know? It has like a big, like turning wheel. You see it just kind of sitting there open, like they weren't expecting anybody to come in here. In that vault, you see that it contains 630 gold,
Nice.
2,850 silver, 2 potions, and a mithril dagger.
Who else besides me uses daggers? I'll take that as a nobody.
Yep.
Not
that
me.
would
Small
be
for
a-
me.
Not me, Mr. Mithril.
Damn.
That's Mithril Daddy to you.
Mithril Daddy.
All right. Well, I think we ought to investigate to make sure that we didn't miss anything for sure.
Hey, Jimothy, you want to watch Valerie for me? I want to go see what these guys are doing.
Sure.
And what do the potions look like? Can I tell what they are?
Give me a Arcana.
I begin casting Detect Magic and
Woo!
inspecting
Ooh.
everything.
Ow.
I really don't know what the fuck those potions are.
Anybody
I'm
else?
not even sure they're potions.
Yeah, Tink will take a look at them.
Okay.
Not much
Oh,
better.
that was blast, but we'll give it to you. You do notice that they are potions of heroism.
Oh, nice.
Both of them.
Looks like water to me.
Now I need to look those up.
All right, I'll let everybody know what they are. They're potions of heroism, 2 of them. All right, so
I have Detect Magic up, and I'm looking at. I want to look at the dagger, and
And I will happily hold it out for him.
I think that was it. Besides the money, right? Yeah, I would just check the rest of the room, the walls, the floor, see if there's anything hidden for magic items, I should say.
No. No magical items.
All right, without seeing any magic items, I'm going to tell everybody, awesome, fine. I'm going to go back and make sure that Valerie's good. I left her alone with.
And I'm just going to check the area in general to see if I see anything, that looks odd, out of place, cracks in the walls, anything that just doesn't look quite right.
Hey, Jim, I think we got some treasure.
Nice.
No. Nothing.
Okay.
Not a whole lot, but a good chunk of money.
very nice. I think we've looked through this. We got to remember old Giga Chad up top too.
I was gonna say, somebody grab Valerie. We'll go open the gates to Mr. Chatty and get the hell out of here.
He doesn't get any of the money.
Who's our strong boy?
Absolutely not. He didn't do any of the work.
Do one of y'all grab a crossbow?
Yeah, we got a crossbow from each of those two automated
It's a heavy
crossbows.
one or a
They're
normal?
heavy.
Heavy.
Can I have one?
Absolutely.
Okay, who's going to help Chag?
I'm
help
probably the
maintain
only one that
Valerie.
can.
I'll say I still don't trust him, so I don't think a single person should be in the room when we open him. Like, it should be more than one of us.
So
All
he.
of us.
Why
Hold
don't we
on.
hold Valerie outside?
Wait! Don't go
Yeah.
anywhere. He came down here to find her, and if he sees her tied up and gagged, that may not end well.
Well, let's keep her outside the room until y'all talk to him and tell him what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up the ladder and I'm gonna go in and explain to him what's going on.
Is Jason our strength guy the one that's carrying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
not-
guess I'll take her.
Yeah, I've only got a 10. I've got no bonus to strength. So.
Bernard's the only one that went.
I'll go with him.
Yeah, I mean,
If we wanna
I'm
try
not
to stay
planning
with
on
it-
letting him out until he
Say, I'm
agrees
not-
to some terms.
Take Valerie and keep her outside the room where Giga is.
Yeah, I'll move you guys up there in a minute.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, bro.
Okay. So you guys are there talking to Chag.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna tell him, say, look, man, we found Valerie. Zarkelt is dead. All the cultists are dead. But Valerie is completely off her fucking rocker. She wants to be the queen of this cult, etc., etc. So I kind of knocked her out.
What?
She's tied up, and we're taking her back out of here.
Taking her where?
Well, back to
Back
town
home
to
to her
turn her in to her father. Yeah. So,
She ran away from her father for a reason.
and what reason is that?
Nuts.
I'm sneaking up the stairs to listen to this conversation. Can you pull me up?
Yep. Forbidden love.
Who was she in love with?
Me.
Okay.
Was she though?
Yeah. Are you sure about that?
Yes, we both met Zarkelt, and he told us that we could be who we want to be, with who we want to be with, and then he gave us the potions, and she went crazy, and it didn't work for me, and I got locked up. So I came here to try, been here trying to get her, and for whatever silly reason, they wouldn't let me out.
Alright, Bernard, Clink, well, I don't know Clink's there. Bernard, we're gonna go out here and have a sidebar real quick.
Okay, sidebar.
One sec, Chag.
Will you see me?
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, man. So what's going on with this dude?
So, should we have Valerie bound up pretty good, right?
Yeah, she's
I mean, yeah,
bound
she's basically a fucking mummy right now.
Can we wake her up and ask her if she knows Chag?
I was.
It's gonna leave
She's
a lot of
tied up.
squirming and struggling, and like even tied up, she'll be able to squirm and struggle. And I don't know if I can really be bothered.
Just want to verify the story.
So I caught the end of that, and he thinks that they both came down here to be together. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
But she didn't say anything about that. She just wanted to be culty queen.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it sounds like Zarkelt lured them in by telling them, kind of if you drink the potion, you can be whatever you want, and you can be together. And the potion worked on her, which turned him into her thrall, or turned her into his thrall. But it didn't work on Gigachag, so
Yeah,
he is
but
not
she's-
enthralled.
I
She still
think
has
whatever it
impression.
was
So I don't know if there's
died within
residuals.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Is she gonna, if we expose her to him, is she gonna remember any of this, or is she gonna go batshit and we're gonna have to bludgeon her again?
New plan. Maybe they're both crazy and we knock out Chag.
Who's gonna drag him out of here?
Yeah, fucking
There's
not
plenty
me.
of us.
Guy's left ball is probably bigger than me.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Yeah, I get the sense that he's a big dude. And probably not a pussy. So yeah, I don't honestly know what to do here. I mean, I think probably the right thing to do would be to basically explain to him, look, we're gonna let you out, but one false step and you're gonna be turned into fucking dog food.
Alright, we can try, but I think he's got a case of smooth brain.
He might, but if he acts the fool, then we just kick the shit out of him.
I'm gonna go back down and tell the others what's going on. So if you want to
I'm
drag me
sure
back
by
down,
this time, well, yeah, I guess they're waiting for us to figure this out, huh?
Yes. All right, so he'll be explaining that to them while I explain to OMC. Okay, here's the deal, Chag. Zarkelt was obviously lying to you guys. Okay, he told you that if you came down here and drank the magic potion, that you guys could do whatever you want. You could be together, etc., etc. She drank the magic potion and basically became enthralled to him. So she now believes, honestly, in her heart, that she wants to be the queen of this cult. And Zarkelt was going to be the king, right? So basically, your lady was going to get blasted by Zarkelt on the regular. The potion didn't work on you, so that's why they locked you up here. If it had worked, you would have been enthralled as well. Probably would have ended up like his bodyguard or something and would have gotten to stand around and watch him blast her on a regular basis while you're just all like, oh, Zarkelt, you're the coolest thing ever. So we're not sure how to get her really out from under the effects of this potion, but here's the deal. We're going to let you out. We're going to take her out of here and get her back to her father. If you make any false moves, we're going to cut you to ribbons.
If you insist on taking her back to her father, can you please put a good word in for me? I really do love her.
Yes, we can do that.
All of you?
I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I'll ask them.
Could you please? I really do love her, and I really do want to spend my life with her.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give it a shot. We'll talk to her dad. And, you know, tell him that you're a
She might
stand-up
have
guy.
to be uncrazied first.
She's definitely going to have to get uncrazied first.
I
Because right now, she's stuck on stupid.
Valerie, my love.
Okay, so I'm going to... I'm going to go explain everything. Or, Jimothy, fuck. You want to go explain to them what's going on while I pick the lock and let him out?
Hey, Dora, I come back up the steps.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
Jimothy's about to go down and tell him about the deal that we made. He pretty much understands that if we let him out and he acts the fool, he's getting fucking
So
Cuisinarted.
we can all converge since he knows what's going on.
Yeah, we can all go back up.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I feel you.
Okay.
Hey, guys, come back up the stairs. Bring her with you.
We can't.
Yeah.
We all rolled a dex of 2. We can't climb stairs.
No, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I guess we need new party members.
I mean, we could just tie a rope to her and drag her ass up the ladder.
Yeah.
Whee!
So he
against my better judgment, I'm going to remove the gag.
You
I mean,
see,
she's kind of passed out.
you
She's still
see,
passed
you
out, I
see her
assume.
like stir a little bit, like she's kind of waking up, but she's still unconscious.
okay. So here's
I'm going to real quick. I'm going to ask Chag. Do you know if she has magical powers?
No, Valerie is harmless. I promise.
Okay.
you promise?
I promise.
Okay, so what according to Chag here, they both or she ran away from her dad because she's in love with Chag and Chag's not on her father's best side. He's sort of, you know, on his this guy's a toolbox list.
Does Chag know what she thinks?
I don't disagree.
Well,
I mean,
so she ran away from her dad because Zarkelt had told them that if they came here and joined the cult and drank the potion, that they would be able to be together. Now, I've explained to Chag that when she drank the potion and it worked on her, that she basically became his Zarkelt's queen, and that if the potion had worked on Chag, he was going to get to spend the rest of his life watching his girl get blasted by Zarkelt. So we're going to take her back to her father, and Chag has agreed to not act the fool as long as we put in a good word with her dad for him. And I said that I would discuss it with everybody and see what everybody thinks.
So our story is that Chag helped rescue her?
I mean, we could certainly say that Chag tried to rescue her and was maybe overwhelmed, you know. That he made it pretty far, did a pretty fair job. He just didn't quite have the oomph to push it over the top.
He didn't have the crew that we have.
Right. There's one of him, there's 6 of us, right? So
He lacked skill, not heroism.
Are you guys talking about this as you're making your way out?
We're talking about it in this room, I
yeah,
think.
in this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Avoiding the traps at all costs.
Yeah.
So I was just looking, make sure nobody's standing on.
Can we dangle Valerie through one of the trapdoors and kind of like
Yeah.
a big tea bag into the? I'm kidding. No. we're not
No.
gonna do
Chag will beat you.
that. Well, he'll try.
Well, look, I don't care for the human drama. The net result is we take them back. I'm fine with your plan. We just take them back
Yeah.
and get our money and
Yeah, get
you know,
paid and
put it a good word for them. That's fine. I'm good
Yep.
with that.
Yep, and I've told him, we can't promise anything. We can't promise that her dad's going to be cool with them,
Right.
but we'll put in a good word, and that's the best we can do. And that if he tries to act up, we're going to turn him into dog food.
I agree with this plan.
I'm good with it.
There you go. Anybody not good with it?
There's a pit right over here we can dangle you down.
All right, Chag, sounds like everybody's on board. So, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, so try to be quiet while we're walking out of here, you big ox-looking motherfucker.
All right. You guys made it outside. You made it through without hitting any of the traps, and you guys made it back outside.
Groovy.
If I'm not mistaken, we missed a ladder.
Did we?
Yep.
Oh, I thought we hit them all. Did we miss the ladder?
No.
Too late now. Let's get out of here.
You guys hit all of the ladders.
Yeah,
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought we did too.
Because we didn't backtrack and go down that other one.
Oh yeah.
What other?
So the first ladder we went down, there was another ladder like right beside it that went down somewhere else.
Oh, you guys went to that area. That's where all the skeletons were.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh,
you
so
guys
that
can
was
go
it. If
fight
you
them
go
all
down
again.
That ladder, yeah. I'm good. I'm good without any more spooky, scary skeletons.
Wait, are they dead?
Yeah, we killed them all.
Oh, then we wouldn't have to find them again, would we?
No.
Dora would bring them back just for you.
Nope. Not on my behalf.
All right, so you guys have made it back to the town, back to Duke Persilian.
Okay, I mean, I'll put in a good word, like I said, but that's obviously all I can do.
I assume she's awake,
Yep, I was getting there.
but still tied up.
So Valerie, she wakes up and the effects of the yellow lotus have worn off, and she's very upset by the rash actions that she had taken. She's happy to be returned home. She's happy to see Chag. And like you guys can just see like she's really scared because she's not exactly 100% sure like what had all happened. And you can tell that her father is just like he's happy that she's home, but at the same time he wants her gone if she's going to continue being with Chag.
So, sir, I'd like to talk to you about Chag here for a moment.
Okay.
Damn. Okay! And verily I beseech thee.
Wild, listen.
Chag, he actually tried to rescue her from this crazy cult guy. And I believe that if if he hadn't been facing overwhelming odds, he would have been able to get her out of there on his own. So I do want you to understand that he exhibited quite a bit of valor, putting his own life on the line trying to rescue her.
He manned up.
Well done, Chag.
So, I mean, you know, you make your own decision what you want to do with this guy, but you just wanted to make sure that you had the story right.
As promised, here's the 600 silver.
Thank you. That's mighty fine of you.
I can't.
It's a good reason I have push to talk on right now.
If it helps, I'm trying
Oh
really
no,
hard.
not me.
No, it's awesome.
I'm crying. I'm trying so hard.
It's good. It's just funny.
Okay, so anyways, you guys are done. You guys have gone. You've left him. So what you decide to do with the Yellow Lotus concoction is up to you guys. You guys can figure out what it is, blah, blah, blah. But that is it. You guys are done. And anything that comes up from here on forward is an adventure for another day.
I liked it, Dora. It was good.
Very
That was
good.
great.
Thank
That was
you.
really
Yeah.
fun.
I'm glad you guys had fun, because my god, I was nervous as hell.